So 100 hours in New York City starts right now. Times Square, I'm back.
This is New York City, where every corner has a story. Today I'm diving into some of the best food this city has to offer, from legendary iconic NYC favorites to new and upcoming food hotspots. I'm exploring iconic landmarks, soaking in the vibrant culture, and discovering what truly makes NYC special, the people. Are you ready? Let's go.
Junior's Cheesecakes, look at these cheesecakes. Red velvet, carrot, lemon, coconut, my man.
Nice to meet you, welcome to Junior's.
Pleasure, nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you.
So,
thanks for coming.
This is the owner, third generation.
Yep.
Alan, tell us about Junior's.
Well, this is one of 5 restaurants, but our original restaurant in Brooklyn, New York, where my grandfather first opened on Election Day 1950, said if we're gonna be a great restaurant in New York, we have to have great cheesecake. He went around New York with his first baker, Igor Peterson. They tasted cheesecakes. They bring them back to the restaurant. They dissect them, did experiments, this filling, this crust, and they hit upon this magic formula, and it literally hasn't changed in 74 years.
Wow, and this is one of 5 locations.
Yes, so the original in Brooklyn, 2 here in Manhattan, 1 up in Connecticut, and a recent one out in Las Vegas.
And your original factory was in Queens, but now we're going to Burlington
Well,
today.
originally it was above the restaurant in Brooklyn, and then as we grew, we took a small location in Queens, and now we're going to see a really big bakery in southern Jersey today. It's going to be pretty amazing.
Wow, this is going to be amazing, guys. The most famous cheesecake in the world. I know so much about cheesecake, 4,000 years of history.
Yes.
Which is your
Ancient
favorite?
Greece. So my favorite, if for a first timer, is the original, because I want to taste what makes that simple New York cheesecake recipe so special. And then as you get more advanced, obviously fresh fruit. I love a devil's food cheesecake because I'm a chocolate guy, so we take a New York style cheesecake and we put it inside of a chocolate layer cake. You're going to get to taste a lot of stuff today. Hope you're ready.
Dude, I'm trying everything. I worked out for this.
Me too.
The dining room in the Timeshare location is massive and absolutely beautiful, with a grand NYC vibe.
Key lime.
Twice baked key lime.
Am I really eating all this for breakfast? So I thought the best key lime pie was in the Keys. Probably.
Listen, we make that top is just like that key lime pie. It's just baked on top of a cheesecake.
And this is original?
This is original. Sponge cake on the bottom, cream cheese, fresh egg, sugar, heavy cream, a touch of vanilla.
So what do we got here?
Devil's food cheesecake. My dad actually created this flavor. One morning we were sitting in Brooklyn having coffee probably 30 years ago. And Victor, our baker, walked in. My dad said, "Victor, why don't we take a plain cheesecake and put it inside of a chocolate layer cake?" And that's how this was born. New York style cheesecake inside of a chocolate layer cake with homemade chocolate fudge and dark chocolate cake, finished with chocolate shavings. It is delicious. We did a red velvet, same concept as the devil's food, but just with red velvet cake and a blend of cream cheese and buttercream icing.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah. So blueberry cheesecake, which I think is amazing, just fresh blueberry topping. New York style cheesecake. Little cherry cheesecake for you. You know, you gotta try them all.
Gotta try them all.
Thanks, my man. Thank you. Wow. How's that? Is that good for you?
This is the ultimate cheesecake taste test. We're starting off with the original.
Yeah, so if you notice, the center is going to be more creamy than the outside because of how it bakes, which I'll show you later on today.
Oh my gosh.
That's a big bite, my man. Be careful.
big bite.
You're not going to be able to talk after. And notice the sponge cake on the bottom.
That's heaven.
Thank you.
Oh my
My
gosh.
family's life's work right in that bite.
Words can't describe what I'm feeling right now. Oh my gosh.
Isn't it? So that's why I wanted you to try the original first, because it's amazing that just blending cream cheese, heavy cream, sugar, eggs, touch of vanilla can taste like that. It's real comfort food. I think it defines it in a way.
This is blueberry?
Yeah, blueberries. You know. Wow. You know what? I eat it all the time, and when you taste it, it just lights you up a little bit.
Actually, I wanted to try with some of this.
We call it macaroon crunch. It's not nuts, but it's like this sweet, crunchy topping that we put on the outside of all the fruit-topped cheesecakes. Almost like a marzipan type of flavor.
I like it. A little crunchy. Okay. All right, I'm gonna jump right here. Red velvet. So this is like a.
So that's
this
a
is more
nice,
like a cake.
So that's a cake, but there's cheesecake in here. You just can't tell. This whole piece is cheesecake. So you got icing and cake in there, which is good. Our icing is a blend of the cream cheese frosting, about 50%, 50% buttercream.
This is for my birthday. This is like what I want on my birthday.
My wife's favorite.
This is the best.
Then we got to make her happy.
She loves
Oh my
that.
gosh.
She loves that.
No, this morning I'm just like cheesecake galore. Oh my god. That's so beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
And all these flavors work together. You know, we're not trying to cover up for our cheesecake. There's a 74-year history there, and we want you to taste it.
I can't. I can't. My 39th birthday, I'm taking this to Miami.
Listen, for a trim guy, you're doing pretty good.
Oh, I can eat. You haven't seen my videos.
It's obvious. It's
That's
obvious.
the hidden talent.
All right, so this is the
Devil's Food Cheesecake.
devil's food cheesecake.
So if you had a slice of chocolate cake here, it would be the same as that without the cheesecake. So we just put a full cheesecake inside.
So I feel like I gotta
Oh,
get.
that is the nice way to do it. You're getting every flavor in there.
Wow.
Our chocolate's good.
That took the cake. That is like.
It's one of my favorites. Like if I'm watching a big game and I got to go over to someone's house and bring something, that's what I'm bringing. Because you please everybody with that.
Look, I love the original, but these two,
All right,
outstanding.
listen, everybody's got their favorites. That's why we got a few different flavors here.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many flavors and different like. The feelings
Yeah.
are so different.
The consistencies of the different items in there. Yes, but they work.
This is cherry.
Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with fresh fruit on top of cheesecake.
I love cherry, so this is really good. So what is that? It's like
Fresh strawberry.
it's fresh strawberries.
Yeah, we put whole strawberries on top of the cheesecake.
I don't even know how to eat this. Hold on a sec.
We'll figure it out.
I'll figure this out. I can't.
Yeah, I got you an extra napkin in case you need. You just had the breakfast of champions.
So I'm gonna do one more.
Key lime, twice baked.
Look at this beauty.
Summertime. That's good for you Miami folks.
Yeah. Key lime pie. Wow, look at the layers.
Only in the summer.
Best key lime pie on earth. Hey, Florida Keys, don't hate me. This is number one, guys. Oh my gosh. I can't stop.
I love cheesecake. Don't tell anyone.
Best way to start my day in New York. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye. You're the best. You're awesome. Take care. So where's Alan? We're jumping in the car. We're driving about an hour south to Burlington, New Jersey, like Times Square. Beautiful day. And for you, what's your favorite thing about New York?
The energy, man. I mean, there's nothing like walking down the street in New York and the variety of people and the variety of things. And, you know, obviously I love going to theater and the arts and sporting events. And there's never a day that there's not something going on here. So it is still the greatest city in the world, regardless of what anyone says or thinks.
Knicks or Nets? Knicks or Nets?
So I'm a Brooklyn guy, so I got to go Nets.
Yeah,
You know, basketball's not my favorite sport. No offense.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm more of a football guy, and there I'm outside of New York. I'm a Cowboy fan, so.
Woo! And
Wait to see.
how has the prices of inflation like changed?
But listen, our business, obviously, over the last 5 years, the cost of everything from cream cheese to corned beef, pastrami, burgers, everything has gone through the roof. But particularly cream cheese and eggs have more than doubled since before COVID. More than double.
Wow.
And when you use 6 million pounds a year of cream cheese, that's a lot of doubling.
Junior's HQ is located in Burlington, New Jersey, just a quick 90-minute drive south of Manhattan.
We're here?
Yeah, there it is.
Quick 90-minute drive and we're here.
We're here.
Let's
Told
go.
you, piece of cake.
I'm outside of the Junior's Cheesecake Factory. We're gonna see how it's made, exclusive access, but first, let's start from the beginning. Oh, I love cheesecake. Welcome to the Junior Cheesecake Factory. Millions of cheesecakes.
These just came out of the oven, still warm.
Oh, wow. Look at this. So that's the bottom layer. Perfect. Incredible. So which one is this? Is the original?
This is original, yeah. So this is the sponge cake that's on the bottom of every cheesecake we make. So we bake this separately, then we slice it. She's gonna put it, we're greasing the pan, then she puts it on the bottom, then the cheesecake's going in. Then it's gonna go into the oven for about an hour and 30 minutes. Then it's gonna cool, and then it's gonna come out to you.
Incredible.
We're gonna mix it over here. We're gonna show you the whole process.
Perfect.
With strawberry puree.
Wow. Look at that cheesecake. Dude, I can just watch this all day. No, it's like
Willy Wonka.
It's like Willy Wonka. Exactly. It comes out of there. This is so good.
You got, look it up there.
It's coming, it's coming. Oh my God.
Small mixing bowl.
Small mixing bowl.
For you.
Here we go. This is Philadelphia cream cheese, the best. So that's all sugar right there.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. That's what it needs. Going right in here to the mixer. Look how massive this is. So here it goes, it's about to start. Wow, look how it just crumbles.
It's not done yet. Make sure all the ingredients are distributed evenly. Nothing gets left in the bowl.
Nothing gets left in the bowl. We take it all. 900 pounds? No, this is less.
He's gonna add some eggs.
Some eggs?
We used to crack fresh eggs. We have someone do that for us now.
Yeah, of course. Made it.
For food safety reasons, this is how we do it now.
So all the cheesecake, every cheesecake is made the same
way, yes.
And then at the end you change the
base ingredients are 1000% the same. If we're mixing in a flavor, that will be the difference. Cheesecake is cream cheese, sugar, vanilla, heavy cream, eggs. That's it.
That's it.
And love.
Oh, a lot of love. But that goes without saying. Telling someone you love them is one thing. Just loving them is better. Without talking about it.
I like that.
Anyone can say they love you. Not everyone can show love. Yeah. My QA guy says, no go, you got to put it on.
Oh wow, just watching everything happen here is like magic.
Yeah, it's fun. So now we're going to make regular cheesecake.
Regular cheesecake over here.
Small, yeah. Greasing the pan, taking the little slices of sponge cake. So when my grandfather first created this, he said if it's going to be a cake, it's going to have a slice of cake on the bottom. A lot of people use graham cracker. For our cheesecakes, it's this.
Yeah. I actually like this more. It's softer. The
yes,
graham cracker
it just
is
disappears.
too hard.
Come on. A little creamier, a little more life. We're not done yet, but we scraped the bowl at every step. Now it got the eggs, now it's going to get some heavy cream.
Yeah, but it looks soft already.
Yes.
That's heavy cream. It's amazing. Look at that. Smells too good. So is this final?
Is this done? Yeah, this is done.
Done. So after that, this is what you get.
Yeah.
Look at that. I mean, you can see it's like softer.
Get close to me. You're going to tell people we did this in reverse order, that we went to the restaurant first, that we had breakfast.
We have a way to do it.
We had cheesecake for breakfast.
It was epic.
Don't let it mess up the tape. We had cheesecake first, then we came here.
I needed to burn it out.
But now you know why it tastes the way it does. It's almost better that you tasted it first.
No, for sure. Yeah.
Now you get it, why it tastes so creamy and smooth. Just look at all this time that we've been mixing this cheesecake.
Yeah, I have a level of respect, after trying it and then seeing the process. It just,
It's not so easy to make things taste so wonderful.
So you have to pull all that down. Every single piece comes out.
No drop gets wasted here.
No drop.
As my mom would say when I was a kid growing up, kids in Eastern Europe are starving. You're going to finish your dinner.
Of course.
We don't waste anything.
My grandmother survived the Holocaust. She didn't leave any rice. Nothing.
Nope.
Nothing.
You finish your food.
Let's go.
You see the smoke because the cheesecake is so cold. This is not tempered. This is ice cold, and that's how you know it.
Wow, look at that. It's like a mountain.
So when he's dropping them down, he's doing that on purpose to get any air out of the cheesecake, because if there's air in there, you might end up with those bubbles you sometimes see. This way it knocks the air out. This is that teardrop that you see on our cakes. Is from how we deposit, and it drags away. You notice that little tear on each one?
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, that's love.
There's something about seeing how a product is made that changes the whole experience for me. Let's go to the oven.
These are big restaurant-sized cheesecakes. You'll notice water on every pan. Rotating ovens, water on every pan, like we'll add some more during the baking process. Prevents the cheesecakes from cracking. So they're all baked in this water bath.
The bar's not there, so you can pull them out.
Jason, making some little fella cheesecakes and your little ones going around. How cute are those guys?
Oh, I can eat an entire one really quick.
I know, I watched. This guy can eat. Did you eat that one? Did you take that one? I knew it was you.
I did. Oh, wow.
Watch this.
Look at that. These are the massive ones.
These are big. These are 6-pounders, I think. See how soft they are? They're like a souffle. They rise up out of the pan. Look at this. So those got to settle now back into the pan before we can touch them. We got to really let them cool off.
How beautiful that is. Huge. So again, this is the restaurant size.
Yep. This is what we had slices of this morning.
So you sell it, obviously they can buy the whole one, or you buy slices?
Yep. So now he's adding water
Okay.
to every pan.
And why water? I mean, what's the...
Well, so the water spreads the heat evenly. Cheesecakes will bake without burning. You know, we're cooking these, as I said, like a souffle. So they're so rich and so dense that if you didn't put the water in there, the bottoms would burn.
Got it.
So that's insulating the cheesecake.
Incredible.
During the bake. And it's also adding some moisture to the oven as well, some steam.
Like creme brulee. Similar.
It's like cheesecake. It's creme brulee wishes it was cheesecake.
Ooh. Wow, look at that oven. Massive.
Cheesecakes are cooling. I'm going to take you into the refrigerator now. We're going to go into building 2 where we pack cheesecakes. Then I'm going to take you into our finishing room where we decorate cakes.
Wow.
You ready?
Ready.
Let's go.
Let's go. Wow. And there's all the cream cheese.
Careful, careful. You said you wanted to see cream cheese, right, big man?
Yes.
There's a little bit of cream cheese. How much cream cheese is in here, Jason?
Probably like 80, 90,000 pounds.
80 or 90,000 pounds of cream cheese.
80, 90,000 pounds of cream cheese.
Yeah. We use about 6 million pounds of cream cheese a year.
6 million pounds of cream cheese per year.
Millions and millions of cheesecakes.
How many cheesecakes is enough cheesecakes? How many cheesecakes enough? Say that enough times.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Right. Once the cakes are done, we got to take them in here to cool. It's going to be cold in here. There's a blast freezer, so we're cooling them down real quick, real hard. So,
Are we going in there? Oh my God! It's freezing! Oh. Guys, we went from like hot to like extreme cold. That was negative what? I don't even know. Look at this. Look how many cheesecakes there are. So over here we have a million little cheesecakes.
come on, they're packing cold.
All right, so they're packing a bunch of cheesecakes over here. Over here they're packing other ones. So different sizes, right? Over here we have the tiny ones, like this.
These are, believe it or not, these are going into Costco.
Oh,
They
okay.
buy these 1.5 ounce cheesecakes from us.
Wow, so these are all going to Costco right here. 1.5 ounce cheesecakes.
Yeah, it's an assortment of chocolate and strawberry and plain New York style.
So here we have different flavors, as you can see. Looks like raspberry, strawberry, plain. Wow, all the fruit. What do we got here? Oh, there's the packaging. All right, this is where they pack all the cheesecakes, the small ones. So wrapped up. Then it's all finished off in the box, and then it's shipped out.
Yeah.
Amazing operation.
Thank you.
This
We're
is
getting there.
incredible. And everything is like, it's all going together, all works together, flows really nicely. Wow. Over here they're boxing. Wow. No, but there's something special about seeing the process. Incredible. Look how she does that. Right? It's like perfect. Ding, 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 ding. And then it goes through the wrapping over there and then straight to boxing. This is amazing. Look at the line. Just keeps going through. Keeps getting boxed up. I mean, they don't stop. This is like 16 hours a day, 2 different shifts. Wow, impressive, man, and really impressive. Yeah. So that one puts a sticker that goes around.
It, and then this one puts the juniors on top.
Look at that.
Don't blink.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, these are 12, 15-pound cheesecakes, carrot cake cheesecakes.
This is the one I didn't try. You know, carrot cake is my favorite, by the way.
I didn't know that, but I mean, you could go back later and get another slice.
So the cheesecake was made, and then it comes here for the boxing. Massive carrot cake cheesecake.
We're gonna see where we make our layer cakes. Anything that gets decorated, any fudge added, we'll go see what they're doing.
Let's go.
So we can just go see what's stored up in the freezer, give you a little shot. We hold about 600 pallets of cheesecakes in here.
What? I love that. The tarp going up like that?
Oh.
Woo! This is my environment. The Hungarian winter, you know?
All the way
Oh
down
my
to the
gosh.
building.
That's the freezer?
Yeah.
Look at that freezer.
Look at the guy. Let's get him up here. I don't know where he's going, but we'll have to see.
It's a labyrinth in here. Huge. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. That was a close one. Almost. Almost. Are we good? Are we good? 2, 1.
I'm making some cupcakes.
All right, look at this. Look at the decorating. Wow, beautiful. Let me not mess up your concentration.
That's love. This is just for our stores.
Smells amazing.
Yeah, just a chocolate ganache cupcake, that's all.
Is that all?
That's all.
Oh man.
Look how
Chocolate
cute.
ganache. It's perfect, man. She's perfect with this. Look at that. I'm definitely trying one of these today. Today is just like cheesecake heaven day. Look at the layers, man.
So we're making layer cake cheesecakes. So we take this one, we're taking chocolate cake, we're taking a cherry infused cheesecake, we're putting it together with chocolate fudge, finish the outside with more fudge, and
this is
what we do here. We make
is
cheesecakes and layer cakes.
That's like fudge heaven.
Yeah, it is good.
Wow.
How's that look? Little Black Forest cherry cheesecake.
It's like Christmas. That's a dream right there. I need to have one of those right now.
So here we're making red velvet layer cake cheesecakes. Red velvet cake on the bottom. A blend of our cream cheese and buttercream frosting. Then we're putting in a big 3-pound cheesecake right there.
Look at that red velvet right there. This is my favorite. I said it earlier. This is the one. The layers, the red velvet, the cream cheese. Wow. This is just incredible. Watching the whole process here. She's gonna smooth it out now. Look, she's smoothing it out. So beautiful this. Y de acá, directo. Well, that's how the red velvet cheesecake is made. What a process. My favorite. Let's keep going.
Cream cheese pastry dough, walnut, cinnamon, brown sugar, chocolate, rolled by hand, made by Marvin with love. It's delicious. I can smell it. It smells great.
Oh, it smells amazing.
Not even baked yet.
Oh my gosh. He knows exactly the size, huh?
Yeah, I would think.
Master at this.
Guy's a perfectionist.
It's like 1 inch each one, 1 inch wide. Con fuerza! She's like, oh my God.
Swag bags? I got you a little swag here. Hold on. Come here. You know, so when you're cold in Miami, you put this thing on. Okay, we'll warm you up. Look how good he looks in that hat.
I know, right?
Got your junior's t-shirt.
Oh, thank you so much.
Got your junior's sweatshirt. Look at this bad boy.
Oh, this sweatshirt.
I mean, you are gonna look
Oh man, this
nice
is amazing.
in that thing.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right. So, and then of course all the cheesecake you can eat.
Basically sponsored by Juniors for Life.
Or for an hour.
Yeah, for the hour.
Thank you so much.
I got one for you too, big man.
Thank you.
Oh, man, you're the best. Thank you, thank you.
All right. Thanks for spending so much time with us today. It was really nice.
No, you're the man. Hey,
It was fun.
Juniors Cheesecake in New York City. When you come,
Junior's
have to
restaurant. We just have to have great cheesecake.
Yeah.
Food's good.
Exactly. That's it, guys. We had such an incredible experience. Thank you so much to Alan. Junior's Restaurant, Cheesecakes. Wow. We got about a 100-minute drive back all the way to the city and we're going for some pizza. Let's go. I'm on the search for the best pizza in NYC, and my boy John here Bar told me that Bleecker Street is one of the best. Let's go inside. Here, give it down. All right, let's see how they make that pizza. That looks amazing. Wow, looks good. All right, so right here he's rolling out the dough.
You're ordering a whole pie, a cheese slice, 2 pepperoni, quarter garlic buns, correct? So 1 more slice of pepperoni?
So Nonna Maria is the key that we have to have. That's the one. Their signature pizza. They have grandma, white Sicilian, red Sicilian, vegetarian. What else? Chipotle chicken. All right, here we go. Pepperoni. Looks good. It looks very good. Yummy. Look at all that cheese. He's gonna do. He's gonna stretch it out a little bit more, and then he's gonna add a lot of pepperoni on top. So this place was voted best pizza in New York City. You guys tell me, what's the best in New York? So Ricky, what are we making? What are we gonna make?
We're gonna make Nonna Maria.
We're gonna make the Nonna Maria. Okay, so this is the one.
Yeah.
Nonna Maria.
Yes. Some doughs first.
Perfect. So Nonna Maria means grandmother Maria in Italian. Yeah, so right here, he's rolling out the dough. He's gonna flatten it, stretch it out, keeps moving it in circles. Look at that, beautiful. I love the way he does it, like almost like it makes a little hole, makes it like, right? Okay, nice, nice. Keeps going. Look at all that flour around it. Oh, he's stretching it out. It's a nice size. All right, so he's stretching out the dough there. Look at that. How many pizzas you make a day? Too many. Too many. No, I'm sure. Yeah, so he's putting on the mozzarella cheese. So what does the Nonna Maria have?
This have regular cheese and have fresh mozzarella cheese and marinara sauce, basil, a little bit oregano, and Parmesan cheese and a little bit olive oil.
Perfect.
This fresh mozzarella cheese.
Fresh mozzarella?
Yep. And this is the regular cheese.
I'll tell you, I love being in the back here. Could be here all day. Nice and warm over here. You know, it's actually a little cold outside compared to Miami. Miami's like boiling right now. Marinara. No, he's gonna put some
Basil.
basil all over.
Yep.
Nonna Maria.
Nonna Maria. Dude, I can't wait to try this one. So this is the slices. So they're heating them back up. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I love that. To be honest with you, the pepperoni right there. I can eat all that.
He doesn't know what they're trying to find.
What? Nonna Maria, straight out of the oven. This is their signature pizza. Look at that. Oh, still hot? Oh, it's gonna be amazing. Oh my gosh, I love how cheesy it is. The tomato. You know what? I do like that it's just like in big lumps, not spread out throughout the whole thing. The oregano. And you know what it is? The dough. It's so good. Look at this. The oil too. So tasty. Oh my gosh. Ooh, it's still steaming though. Oh, that crust. So you have regular cheese, mozzarella cheese, Parmesan cheese, basil. It's just like the epic flavors.
Well, it sounds simple too. Because dough is just flour, water, yeast.
No, but you know what it is though? Also the water here in New York, it's harder water. It makes the pizza taste better. Whoa, it's that. I'm in love with this pizza. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have another slice. John said it's one of the best pizzas in New York City. I highly recommend this place. It's too good. You know, the combination is so simple. At the same time, just so good. Fresh ingredients, the way they make it. One more, bro. This is amazing. Look at that. The basil, the cheese. It's so different, the different cheeses together. The combo. It's like one of these 3 cheeses. Let me know. Do you fold or no fold? I like folding. Grab by that.
It's the New York way. Don't fork and knife. That's all.
Fork and knife, that's a sin. Even for us Italians, no way. You always grab it like this. So different. In Italy, it's more like a Napolitano style. This is New York style. This is currently my favorite pizza in the world. Currently. Currently, this moment. Tomato too. It's amazing. It's amazing. I don't know what else to say. I do like the crunch. Yeah. Beautiful dough. I'm in heaven. I knew I was going to really enjoy this trip. The food in New York City.
Second day in a row pizza. You survived.
Dude, I love it. I had pizza last night at 11 p.m. off the record. I love what you can see outside. So many people walking around. New York City doesn't stop.
This pizza is really, really good. I feel like this is a style you see in New York. Definitely the water. I think there's something in the water that makes New York pizza very special. But there's a huge battle in New York about who's got the top slice. Oh, not just slice, but top pizza itself. So, you know, for me, I really like that cup pepperoni. That's like an Enzo style sort of cup. Has this like a nice crisp on the outside. But for me, that's the most important thing. And again, I really like a sort of a more grandma style Sicilian, but this is a really good, I mean, Bleecker Street is a classic for slices as well. Also Ben's is another really good one. So, but yeah.
What's the closest one here?
John's for me in this area is number one. I used to live in Greenwich Village, so that's the one I always went to, but this is really, really good as well, especially for the slice, so.
Nate, 5 more pizza places?
Yeah.
That was amazing. I feel so good. Big shout out to John again. John, Hibby Bar, the GOAT of New York City. At least with those docks, baby.
That's another one right there, John's Pizzeria, John's Bleecker Street. This is 1929. It's really, really.
Since 1929.
Yeah, it's a classic. It's been there. It's one of my favorites. Very nice.
Is that by the slice or no?
No, it's more of a sit down, get a big pizza kind of vibe. But it's definitely like you see with that red and white tablecloth. It's kind of a classic American vibe, you know?
Ozzy.
Yeah.
How long you been here?
19 years?
19 years.
19 years, man. Going to the 20 now.
Yeah, so what's special about John's? Tell me something special.
John's is the best, number one in New York City.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And what's the best pizza to get? Number one pizza?
Number one pizza, which is like the basic one, which is the cheese. And then we have another one, it's called Picante.
Picante.
Yeah,
And
really good.
where are you from?
I'm actually half and half.
Half and half?
Yes.
What is half and half?
Half and half. You guess.
Italiano?
You guess.
Ma sei italiano?
Yes.
De dove?
Yeah.
Di che parte?
Catanese.
Di dove?
Sì, catanese.
Ah, catanese?
Sì.
Io sono di Umbria.
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 Nice.
Guarda, guarda.
Crazy.
Amazing. Grazie, ciao.
Ciao, bello.
Ciao, ci vediamo. So of course, New York City has a huge Italian connection, you know, late 1890s, 1900s, that's when all the Italian immigrants were coming in. Around 2 million immigrated over here. If you ever watched the movie Cabrini, you'll understand what happened. They were treated really poorly, but they were the ones that started bringing the pasta, the pizza, and that's why New York is so famous for their pizza, because they've had that over 120 years of history here with the Italians. And yeah, you saw that, another Italian right there, he's half and half. So many Italians, love it. My motherland. So what is that?
This is Rocco's. So I used to live in this area in Greenwich Village, and Rocco's is like open really, really late.
Is it open? Yeah, it's open. And you guys still open till 2 a.m., as he was saying, or no?
Oh, we're open till 10 today.
10 today.
Yep.
Well, today's Monday, right? So, perfect. Freshly filled cannolis. So we saw how they did it. They just filled it right there in front of us. Look at this beautiful packaging. How do I open this up? Look at that. Beautiful cannolis. Love this. So cannoli came from Sicily, but New Yorkers have made their own thing. Look at that. Beautiful. Can't wait for this. Oh yeah. Oh, it's amazing. The cream filling, chocolate chips, that biscuit, a nice crunch. It's amazing, bro. So good. Rocco's.
Yeah, there's a lot of great cannolis in the city. Also, I love Viniero's too. It's the first. I think it's the first pastachuria in
Oh yeah?
USA. I've heard one of them.
I don't know.
They also have a great cannoli. This is one of the great ones because they don't fill it. Like,
Yeah. Well,
it's crispy.
in Boston, I went to a place, but it was already filled. It's different.
It's not as crispy
Oh my
crust.
gosh, this is so amazing. Nice and cold, crunchy, so sweet. Nothing like it. Look, I didn't leave anything.
And you get cheesecake. Oh my gosh.
Memories, huh?
Yeah, just like I remembered it. Nice and crispy, delicious. Can't go wrong with a cannoli in New York, that's for sure.
I'll tell you, it's so good.
Yeah.
So you were saying there's a few other spots
It's
around
good
here.
spots. I mean, not just ones I like. I do like Viniero's a lot, but you know, this is another one that I really enjoy. So,
You better eat it quick, bro. I might jump in there.
yeah, knowing you, man, I think you could handle it at least. Another couple.
2 pizzas. What else? 8 slices of cheesecake, cannoli. How much more can I do today?
It's time to get more pizza. Yeah, I mean, this is called Greenwich Village, and also known as the Village, in between the East Village and the West Village. Now, for non-New Yorkers, you might not know a lot about that, but they're definitely, you know, you got East Village, it's a little bit more grungy, it's more like your hipsters, although it's gentrified a lot, so it, you know, but in some of those areas, it's a little more raw. I would say West Village is kind of like your Sex and the City vibe of New York, like very trendy and upscale. And this is kind of in between, but also it's the center of like a lot of political action that's happened in the US. It sort of like has a hippie sort of origins, you know? So a lot of people from like in the 1960s and stuff lived in this area, you know? Because ultimately it's, you know, kind of has its origins next to NYU, really. It surrounds that whole area. We're gonna go into Washington Square Park, which is over in this way, has its famous arch, but it has since changed because NYU has bought up a lot of the land kind of surrounding this area.
Oh, have they?
Yeah, so a lot of it is, you know, like in their control, and you're gonna see as we move closer to the park, it's more and more like that. So you do see a bit of a change, and now I would say like it has definitely it's crazy gentrified, you know, obviously, but it still retains its charm. We're gonna go to the main area, which is McDougal Street up here. That's kind of like the Comedy Cellar is on there, which is very famous. You know, you've got like a bunch of other like ethnic restaurants there, some cool bars that are kind of like hidden as well. So yeah, you'll see it gives off a certain time period, you know, in my opinion, still in that way. My favorite blues spot up here is like Terra Blues. You've got a lot of like really cool music spots, like that smoky cigarettes filled room where you're just listening to sick blues music. This is definitely the neighborhood for that. And so as you'll see, we're gonna go down here, there's a lot of cool signs and stuff like that, hidden spots. So this is the Comedy Cellar. It's one of my favorite things to do in the city. You get go online, get a ticket. There's like day shows and night shows. I think they have a couple locations now, but this is the main one. You just go down in this corridor. It's like this kind of like dark halls with all the stars posted along there. And then of course this strip is lively like at night, so you get out and then you go for drinks. There's a couple bars over here. Like it's just really a vibe, and I highly recommend it. Yeah.
So world famous Ben's Pizza. I'm gonna get a slice. Hey, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? So lots of pizza here at Ben's, but they say the cheese is the best. The best? Dame un slice. Sí, gracias. All right, so right there, the cheese. It's massive. The most famous Ben's calzones. Ah, they have calzones también. Wow. Wow, es que hay mucha pizza. This is like barbecue chicken. You have a mix here. You have some olives. Es que hay demasiado. Wow, that's a big slice. That's the thing about New York slices. They're made to fill a belly. Look at that. Ooh, hot. Oh, that's great. Oh, it's a nice crunch right there. Beautiful cheese. Está bueno pero caliente. Look, for me, I have to throw on some chili flakes. Yeah, man.
1 to 10, what number you?
1 to 10. Let me finish. I'll let you know.
Okay, let me know. I got what you do.
Yeah, for sure. Got some oregano. That is good. Wow. You know, I almost never get cheese, but for this being cheese, just, you know, plain pizza, it's amazing. Yeah, yeah. You know, I usually go for pepperoni or, you know, meat lovers.
Yeah.
Well, this is fantastic. Thank you. Nice fold. Big.
Always folds.
Always fold. Lately, I've been eating pizzas with my kids a lot, and I'm teaching them, like, always fold, never use a fork and knife. That's a sin. Actually very enjoyable.
I know.
I don't know. And like, people watching, just eat right here, check it outside. You know what I like about this place is it gives me that old school New York feel. I mean, ¿cuántos años tiene este? 100 años. 1970, so it's like 50, 60 years old? 67. Oh, great. Wow. If these walls can talk, right?
Ben's has been around here for a while. It's an institution. You know, like obviously a million other pizza places have opened up, but this is one that's kind of like a classic. Like you said, like you get the cheese, late night pizza, especially because NYU's been here forever. It's just like part of that. Just that zeitgeist, you know. People know about it, so
Yeah.
worth stopping by and just getting that kind of New York vibe. Stopping at a pizzeria doesn't always have to be the best, you know. It can just be damn good.
If you've never partied in New York City, late night, after drinking, get a slice of pizza, nothing like
2
it.
in the morning? Oh my gosh. Yeah, New York's all about.
Está buenísimo. I actually love it, man. I never go with cheese. This is good. Oh, it's good. Nice chili flakes. Spicy. Hey, man, the pizza's only $3 for cheese. Man, that's great. You know, I don't even know if this $1 pizza exists anymore in New York City. $1 no existe más, ¿no? In Nueva York?
Brooklyn or Queens.
Yeah, I'm sure they're not that great. That's a good pizza. Mira, quédate con eso.
Gracias.
Para ti. I'm not throwing this away.
I was talking about the music thing, and actually, like, again, this area is known for like really cool music. The Groove is one of the really, it's again another village landmark. Been here forever. They do like funk music. A lot of, like, again, you got to go look on the website, but you'll see like there's a ton of shows. It's live music, super amazing. Like you can go around to all these different bars and you just like, if you love live music, you can check it out. And I also want to point out even a bigger thing, which is this is probably the biggest jazz bar in the country. It's Blue Note. It's actually like a label, you know. In fact, so it goes beyond just being that one establishment. But a lot of the top jazz artists, like they bust their chops there and you know, get experience and whatnot and become international. You know, that's an institution in the jazz world. So you go and take a look, and again, those tickets are more expensive. I want to say, I mean, it's been a while, but I'm guessing they're like probably $30 to $60. But you go in there, have a drink. It's like, again, that kind of darkly lit room, really classy jazz music, a nice date spot, you know, to bring somebody's, but it's right down there.
So Comedy Club, The Groove, Jazz Club, and over here we have NYU. So this whole area is literally NYU. All these buildings over here. You can see the flag.
Let's go. Actually, I want to show you guys one other thing. This is like the basketball courts in Greenwich Village. They're like super famous for like street basketball, which is a big thing in the city. You know, they kind of have their own style. I'm sure you've seen some stuff on YouTube, but here you're gonna see this is like a lot of famous players have come.
Adam Sandler comes here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw he posted about it.
Yeah. Again, you could just like this was always just like a staple. It's been here forever.
So I used to come here in college with my boy Rod Diaz. He used to live in the East Village. What's up, bro?
How you doing? Nice to meet you. I'm Fat Boy, Dr. Fat Boy.
Dr. Fat Boy, how you doing?
I'm one of the biggest content creators in New York City and at West 4.
Oh, great.
Yes, welcome to West 4. This is our cage, as you can see. We don't boil, we battle. You come down here, you got to be ready to have like the intensity. You got to have the courage. You got to have definitely the confidence.
Yeah.
And other than that, some game. But other than that, it's always love here. West 4, you know, we represent the park.
I haven't played in a while, so if I shoot and I'm bad,
man,
I have good aim though.
Let's see where his jump shot is at.
I'm not Steph Curry style.
Let's give him a ball.
You wanna give me one? Can I get one?
Yeah, bro. Got it like that?
Oh! Dude, I couldn't get in this shirt. Come on, this shirt's bad. Oh, blame the shirt. Ah, goddamn, I can't with this. Can't. You know what it is, bro? It's the smell, man. I'm smelling some good stuff.
There we go.
Damn.
This ain't Miami. There you go right there.
Yeah, this guy? Damn, you guys killing it.
Shout out today for coming here and representing and showing what our culture is about.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Hey, thank you.
Shout out
Appreciate that.
305. I'm here, DJ Cali. Pull up. Give me 100 likes on the next video. Dave gotta get me some food.
You were saying DJ Khaled, like, we're the best, bro. We're the best. Hey, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Hey guys. Hey. Right, so we're walking into Washington Square Park, which is probably the center of the Greenwich Village community. Again, it's like a lot of political stuff happened here. One interesting historical fact, in fact, there's I want to say it's 30,000 bodies or something, some absurd amount of bodies were buried here. A lot of the parks were actually potter's fields where you were a commoner, you didn't have enough money for a grave, you'd get buried in these parks. And this is before, again, the gentrification and things like that. But yeah, so buried beneath here is that. Now you go see what it is today. You look forward here, you can see it's just a bustling square, so much going on, cultural center, and of course that famous arch, which is kind of the Roman triumph, Arc de Triomphe kind of replica. And yeah, it's really, really impressive.
Well,
let's go into it.
I wanted to say, this is St. Bernard right here. Beethoven. Look at this guy. Hey, buddy. He's gorgeous. This is a dog park, Nate? All dogs? Yeah, so the one thing you'll notice about Washington Square Park is it's like a local vibe, no tourists. Obviously, there's some tourists right there by the arch, but over here you could just see everybody just chilling, some people having some lunch. You have beautiful scenery. I mean, you got trees, look at that, the birds going around. You have some art right here, graphic novels for sale. The guy's literally drawing that right there. Yeah, the arch right over there. The fountain, I love the fountain here. So beautiful. Yeah, smells amazing. And you know, it's funny because that building has been in so many movies, that building.
Yeah, the thing to do is you just sit, people watch, people come down here, they take a seat on you can see just people are just relaxing. They're listening to the local street performers. You have different types of street food over here. There's a guy with a piano sometimes that goes and just chills and plays piano over there. But you should just, I recommend coming down here, sitting on the grass, sitting on one of these benches, relaxing, taking it all in. Maybe you get a cup of coffee nearby. Maybe go get one of those, the cannolis, take a seat over here, but there's always a lot just happening. So I highly recommend it. And like I said, as you get away from Times Square in that area, you're gonna be really, really happy because I think a lot of people do get caught up in those, Statue of Liberty, Times Square area. So highly recommend it.
Bro, St. Bernard. He's massive, bro. This is the Washington Square Arch. It's been here since 1895. It reminds me of the Arc de Triomphe in Paris. It's beautiful. I love all the details. And then later in 1910, they added a few of the Washington statues around it, which you'll see all around here. It's very nice. Wow. Look at that. See, I literally could be just here all day, people watching. It's sunny, it's summer. Don't come in jeans. I'm the crazy Miamian in jeans, but it's all good. I just want to jump into that fountain, right? Everybody's jumping in. People are actually going in there. All right, where to next? Another pizza? Wow. Look at that. Somebody! Hi! Can't miss you. Oh, she's great. Thank you. All right, let's go. Sorry about that. So where are we going? What is this?
To be honest with you, it's called the Washington Mews, and it just has a really sort of English vibe. You'll feel like you're or an old colonial England almost. Check out these gardens right here. It's just really nice, yeah.
I'm guessing the area was like this 150 years ago. Something similar before the skyscrapers and stuff.
I agree, yeah. That's how it kind of reminds me.
Before skyscrapers, before the coal mining down in West Virginia, Bluefield, Bramwell, it was this.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine having this house here now. God, I would love to live here. I really love that building. That building's like in every Marvel movie, dude. That one right there. Look at this old home. I love the colors too. Cobblestone streets. This is what New York was like 150 years ago. Literally, this is how you would go around. It's amazing how they kept a historical street like this right in the center of the city. Je vous bois quelque chose avec mon ami Nate dans New York City. And right here we have Union Square Park. Gotta be careful. We're literally jaywalking, but it's all good. That's the New York thing to do. And all the beautiful buildings. Look at a statue over here. What are they doing? They're playing some chess over here?
Yeah, the chess park. So, well, you know, there used to be like a thriving chess community. It's seen a resurgence, you know. I think it was after the show Queen's Gambit especially, like people started to really pick it up, but really since online chess took off, it's picked up a little more. But in New York, there used to be like a lot of shops and stuff where people would get together and play chess.
Union Square, right in the center, lower part of the city, Manhattan, you know, East Village, you got Greenwich Village right there. We got all the buildings, beautiful. We got chess players. Of course, we have a Union Square subway station right here.
This is like the walk from Union Square up to Madison Square Park. There's a bunch of stuff up there, like Italy. I think Shake Shack was up there at one point, but as you can see, like on these windows here, like they're a bit bigger than some of the other ones below. And in this area is actually like known as kind of like Ladies Mile, which is like one of the first sort of malls where they made it, like in the 1800s, they sort of made it safe for women to shop. It's like a precursor to the mall we know today. And you'll see, if you keep walking up, you'll see Macy's and stuff like that on 34th. But basically, yeah, there's just a history of that kind of thing here. So you see, again, like bigger windows because there was a raised rail, that like a train, a raised train, it's gone. You'll see remnants of it over there and stuff like that, but they would drive past and see the advertisements of the windows, so they're bigger than like the first story windows in a lot of these areas. And they have preserved some of these areas, like again, like that Ladies Mile kind of vibe. But anyway, this is a really nice walk, highly recommend it.
So this is Broadway. Now Broadway is the oldest street in New York City. Why is that? Well, this was an old Native American trail. It goes all the way up, literally to the end of Manhattan, to the very top. Incredible. This street, if you just walk down, all the way up, it doesn't stop. People say I say everything is awesome. And you know what? This New York City portal actually sucks. Look at it, it's asleep. And so behind us we have the Flatiron Building, one of the most iconic buildings in New York City. Unfortunately, there's scaffolding, it's under construction, but it's a beauty. You've seen the show The Boys, they're opposite the very top, right? Gorgeous, right next to the portal. So food, too much food, but what's good enough? And so we're here on 6th and 34th, and right here we have Macy's, the world's largest store, huge, and you can see the big difference between Greenwich Village and here. This is just all tourists. The one building you have to visit when you come to New York City is the Empire State Building. This was the tallest building in New York City, built in 1931, and then it was the tallest until 1970 when the World Trade Center won 102 floors. It's like 1,400 feet high with the antenna. Definitely go up there. The views are epic. It's a beautiful building. That is one of the most iconic buildings in the world. I mean, there's so many images of the guys that were up there, you know, building the building, like literally having their lunch break on pillars, you know, on beams, hanging right up there. Incredible, and you can see it in so many movies, right? King Kong? All right, so I was there last night. Huge line for Joe's Pizza, but definitely worth it. It's one of the best, right, Nate?
Yeah, it's definitely one of the most famous. It's good. It's very good. There's one in Miami actually now, so they definitely like expanded outside of New York. But
so you don't have to come to New York. Just go to Miami.
Good slice, though. Good slice.
So here we are in Times Square. Why is Times Square called Times Square? Well, the New York Times building was here, but now it is like the most neon sign square in the world. Look how many signs there are. It is non-stop advertising. You have over here like Dragon Ball Z over here. We have the US flag over here, Carlos Times Square. I mean, it's just on and on. Huge brands here, Starbucks. We got Jollibee's over here. We got the Hard Rock Cafe, Touro University. What else?
Yeah, it actually used to be all like processed prostitutes and like really run down. Like in the 70s, go watch the movie Taxi Driver, and you'll see like a whole different Times Square, like where it was a really bad area, prostitution, all sorts of like kind of seedy elements here. So it's seen obviously completely like it's changed. Obviously, this advertisement really almost a symbol of American capitalism. Really, if you think about it, like just the amount of lights and corporate like different advertisements. Just I don't know. There's something about it.
Yeah.
Certainly, like it's overwhelming, you know, in some ways too.
It's overwhelming, and right now it's like the sun is setting, but when you come here at night, it's like it's still daytime.
Yeah.
Look at that, it's just lit up. When you come here at night, you can actually hire a photographer. They'll take photos of you right in front of, like right on the street right here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's epic. It never gets old.
I will say one thing, pro tip, the neighborhood that's closest, that's kind of like a nice area, is Hell's Kitchen. That's just over there on 9th Avenue. So like if you are in Times Square, which a lot of people make that mistake, you want to get away from the crowds, just go a couple avenues over and you'll find like a much more authentic New York. It's kind of a little enclave over there.
And if you don't know about Hell's Kitchen, watch Daredevil. You'll see. Born Again. Yeah, right? All right, so my Filipinos around the world. I'm in Times Square, New York City, and guess what? We got Jollibee's right here, open from 9 a.m. to midnight. Let's go inside. So we're gonna go film inside Jollibee. Before that, I just wanted to take it easy, get a beer, relax, enjoy the scenery. But you know what? It's $15, so bring money. After this long day of working, it's definitely worth it. $15 gives me this joy, bro. Wow. Let's go. I love this guy. Shine his nose for good luck. all right, let's go. Oh. This place is packed. Packed. My gosh. This is my man. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
Very good, very good. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with spaghetti. No, they got the Jolly spaghetti. I guess it's a la carte, right? And then I'll get the chicken joy combo, so 2-piece and 1 side. Hey man, that was good. They also have cheeseburgers. They got chicken sandwiches. But you know, we're going with the standard. You got fried chicken, and we got some. It's like a sweet spaghetti.
Banana base. It's like banana base.
Yeah, banana base. My Italians wouldn't like this, or would they? And we have mac and cheese, but I didn't go with the mac and cheese. And right there they have the specials, Aloha chicken sandwich and the bacon cheese chicken sandwich. Man, they got pies, sides, got buckets, fried chicken. They say this is some of the best fried chicken. Let's see. I'll be the judge of that. Jollibee's is like the only fast food chain I've ever been to where they literally allow people to come in and film. I think they have a rule like, cameras? Yes, please. Right? Filipinos?
I think Filipinos are just honest.
Yeah, Filipinos are the best. It's 2 Jolly spaghettis?
The spaghetti's in the box with the chicken, sir.
It's okay. All right, let's go.
My friends wanted to know if you guys were a YouTuber.
Yes, yes.
Oh, what's your channel?
Davidsbeenhere. Thank you, appreciate it. All right, here we go. So I think we messed up here. We got the Jolly spaghetti, and we got the Jolly spaghetti as well over here. Look at that, Jolly spaghetti. This one's sweet. Did you get the spaghetti? You got the spaghetti? You did? Well, I was gonna say if you want, we'll have an extra one. They gave us 2, but it's okay. I'm gonna try the spaghetti right now. That's what we're trying first. This has the banana, right?
Has the banana base, yeah.
Yeah, and it has also sausages in here as well. So random, Filipino spaghetti, right?
But in a good way.
Yeah, no, it's cool because when you go to Asia, you don't have spaghetti. You have just ramen and noodles. I won't lie to you. Today it's tasty. Today it's good. I don't know if the one I tried in Miami was just cold or something, but this one's good. Wow. Can you get some of that right there? Some of that sausage. This is good fast food. This is good. You know what? Let's move on to the chicken. Fried chicken. World famous Jollibee fried chicken right here. It's still scorching hot, you know? Well, guys, that chicken is so good. It's juicy. Hot. So hot. Oh my God. Are they screaming? It's too hot. Let's sit for a bit. On the side, we got some gravy. What's this? Yeah, got some gravy right there. Let's try this gravy. You know, I'm not a huge fan of fast food. I don't love going to fast food outlets, besides like going to Shake Shack or some of the pizza places. The Jollibee's, it's one in my heart. All this needs right now is a biscuit from West Virginia. I think you put it on top of the chicken. Oh, some good chicken.
We're both to eat. We're both to eat.
So fresh. Right out of the oil. Oh man, this is good chicken. You know, I forget what fried chicken tastes like. Like today, I'm like, wow.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Got a Filipino family over here, amazing. From Manila, right?
Yeah. But me working in Gloversville in upstate.
Okay, in upstate.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I know there's a big Filipino community there here.
Yes.
That's an amazing selfie. No, thank you so much.
Hi. Thank you.
So how long have you been here in New York?
I'm working for 1.5 years.
1.5 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, and we have a visitor, my Nina.
This came from
Philippines.
Your Nina, that's your mom?
Ninang, no, godmother.
Godmother.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys have slang for everybody. It's like, I don't know anybody. Nina. And there's a big Filipino community here.
Yes,
right?
yeah. There's a big.
Do you have any recommendations, restaurants you recommend, Filipino restaurants in the neighborhood?
You mean here?
Yeah.
No,
Max Restaurant. Max Restaurant.
Max
yeah.
Restaurant.
Yeah, it is in Queens.
In Queens. You try that. Try that.
Because it's a little Manila over there, like a little Philippines.
There's a Filipino community there.
Yeah. And red ribbon for cakes, pastries.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
I'm looking for the best sisig.
Oh, yeah.
Max.
Max?
You can
Yes,
try it there.
Max.
Okay,
You should try it there, yeah.
That sounds good.
You see?
Yes.
No, but there's no balut here. No balut.
Yeah, no balot. Yeah.
You should go to the Philippines. You should try there.
I know. I've been to Manila. I've been.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Of course. Yeah. I remember when I tried balut for the first time.
Yeah.
I was shocked. I was like, "What is this? It's an actual chicken there."
Yeah. And it's called sisiu. They call it sisiu. Yeah. Sisiu. Yeah. Chicken. Small chicken. Yeah.
We're gonna do a few different restaurants here on Manhattan. A few different restaurants. There's so many. I think we have a list of 7. We're gonna just pass through and see what we see.
Oh, okay.
Why did you try Jollibee? I mean,
Why Jollibee?
why Jollibee? Yeah.
Well, we know about Jollibee. We've been to Jollibee like 3 times, you know, around the world.
Around the
Yeah, around the world, and we just knew it was here, so we wanted
So
to
you're
include
trying
it.
to check what's the difference between here and there.
The same.
It's the same.
I mean, to be honest with you, the spaghetti today was way better. It was tasty today, and the chicken was nice and hot.
Yes, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
They like to burn your tongue, you know. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Nice to meet you.
Nice.
Can you tell me something in your language? Tell me one thing in your language.
Mabuhay.
Mabuhay.
Mabuhay. Yeah. Mabuhay.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
Mabuhay. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's go.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
99-cent pizza, but you know what? The inflation price is $1.50 now. $2.50 for pepperoni. Everything else $3. 99 cents. Come on.
Spare $1 or $2 trying to get you pepperoni. Anybody spare $1 or $2 trying to get you pepperoni?
Good morning from Bryant Park here in Manhattan. What a beautiful park this is. You know, surrounded by skyscrapers. People come here to, you know, for the lunch break. And right now it's breakfast. People are having coffee. There's Joe's Coffee. And over here we have the public library. And you know, the thing about the parks is that they literally reflect the neighborhood. You know, Union Square and Washington Square Park, those, like you can see, like younger kids. Here it's more workers, you know, people working in these buildings around here. And yeah, I love the park. It's super nice. Carousel right here. Come here with your kids. They can ride the carousel. I like this park. Very nice.
There's actually a Christmas market here that is like really well known. It's like a winter wonderland type thing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So come here for Christmas as well. It's very, very nice.
This is the New York City Public Library, built in 1911. Look at this building, incredible. I love the pillars, very Greek, Roman-esque. Beautiful structure. In 1965, it became a U.S. historical landmark. And what's iconic here are the lions. You see, there's 2 lions, one on this side, one on this side. And right here, we're on 5th Ave. 5th Ave is the spot. You got every brand here. I mean, I love the neighborhood. So gorgeous. I mean, you have this old school building, over 100 years old, in the middle of the new modern New York City.
There's a really amazing room inside of this library. It's sort of like, I wouldn't call it on the Statue of Liberty level of tourist attractions, but it's kind of a hidden one almost in some ways. If you know about it, you know about it. But you go up there, you pay some money. I'm not sure the times of the tours, but you can check out like just the interior. It's amazing, old manuscripts, dark, dimly lit rooms, people just like doing research in there, but it almost reminds me of Harry Potter. So I highly recommend checking it out.
It's called the Rose Room and you have to come early. It's only open 10 to 11 a.m. So get here early. So we're going Essa?
Yeah.
You know, I forget how massive the city is. While you're in the car, you look up and the skyscrapers, like, they just go so high into the sky. It's insane. I think like 1/8 of the US economy is right here, like $2 trillion right here in this city alone. Incredible. And it's like never ending people. Literally everywhere you look at people. It's almost like India. Everywhere you look in India, people, same thing in New York City. It's like crazy.
Hard to match that energy, you know?
Yeah, it's hard to match this energy.
No other US city is kind of like that.
And this is Grand Central Terminal. So famous.
Davidsbeenhere, New York, East Coast.
I heard that Essa Bagel is one of the best places in all of New York City to get a New York style bagel. Now, what does that entail? Well, Montreal, you can't compete with this, baby. Since 1976. Smells good. Bagels. Like sandwich. What am I getting? One? I might get one of these big guys.
There's a huge line.
Huge line. I mean, look at that. Look at all the dips. All these different cream cheeses. It's like every type of cream cheese. We got plain cream cheese, light scallions, lox cream cheese. Cream cheese?
Yes, please.
Yes, yes. Thing bagel with salmon.
It's the signature.
Cream cheese, yeah, that's the signature right there. Oh, it's beautiful, bro. Can't wait, let me pull this out.
Different from the Montreal style, it's anything.
Yeah, look at that. Completely different from the Montreal style. Nice and fluffy. Doesn't have that hole in the middle. Oh man, I can't wait to break into this. Breaking it fast. Nothing like a New York style bagel. Lox, capers, onions, cream cheese. I love the everything. Everything bagel the best.
And how much was that for this one?
It was like $14. I think it's worth it. New York prices, been here since 1976, right? Place is packed, it doesn't stop. They make the bagels right there in the back. You can see, I mean, for us to sit down, it took me like 15 minutes just waiting and waiting and waiting. Oh man.
A little cream cheese on the stash, bro.
No, I love it. I love it. The combo right here. I forgot what this tastes like. Epic. You know, Miami, we have diners, and obviously they're influenced by New Yorkers. But this is something special. That's the bagel. Amazing. It's packed.
The line moves pretty quick though. Yeah.
I mean, the ring bagel takes the guy like less than 1 minute to build one. So you guys tell me, which is the better bagel? New York style or Montreal?
New York.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, you know, bagels are a part of New York identity for sure.
Well, I feel great after that bagel. Essa Bagel, delicious. And now we're here on Park Avenue. When you think of luxury, this is the most luxurious street in all of Manhattan, probably in all the United States. Well, outside of Billionaires Road down in Miami, but You know, here we have the MetLife building. Look at all these skyscrapers. So beautiful. Man, there's so many super talls on this street over here. I think it's like 57th. But if we cross over this way, we have St. Patrick's Cathedral. That is the seat of the Archbishop of New York City right here. And I think it's one of the oldest cathedrals in all of the United States. It's one of the main cathedrals in here in New York City. As you can see, look at the Gothicness. This reminds me of a lot of the cathedrals I've seen in Spain. Let's walk inside. Tour desk. You know, a city with 8 million people, and we have this magnificent cathedral in the smack center. You know, 150 years of history. How many people have passed through here? And you know, traveling is beyond just going to places and getting photos for Instagram. It's about a deeper connection with yourself. You learn so much about yourself just coming to a place like this, relaxing, reflecting in your mind of your journey. And you know, that's why I like coming to cathedrals, mosques, and you know, it doesn't matter your faith. It's all about, you know, really understanding who you are. And I feel like when you sit down here, you do that. When I think about traveling, I think more than yum food and beautiful places. I think about getting inspired. You know, when you travel, you connect deeper with yourself. It's a spiritual journey. And being here, you know, just sitting down, taking a moment to pause, no more filming, no more eating, just taking in the beauty of this world. So a few blocks away, we have Times Square, all the bright lights, all the fake, you know, modern reality, and then you come here and you really feel the soul of the place you're visiting. It's beyond the pretty things. You know, one of the things I do when I go to a church is I always get a candle, but $3 for a candle? I guess they have inflation in heaven too. So we just crossed from St. Patrick's Cathedral, and right in front we have the most beautiful, iconic statue in New York City. This is the Atlas from 1937. Look at that. Wow, look at that thing. Incredible. UK flag, French flag, American flag. We got the best flag. It's been a while since I've been on the subway. Love this area. So different from the rest of Manhattan. So yeah, the Lower East Side is a little grimier, a little gritty. You can feel the vibe. It's like there's trash, graffiti everywhere. It's cool though. It's definitely not the Upper East Side. It's like a cross between like East Village and I don't know, like the old Chinatown, I guess. Here we have some Shake Shack, Hello Nails.
This is where actually it has a Jewish history, because back in the day, a lot of they would come to this area, and there's the tenement style buildings. If you look ahead, you can see them. They're sort of like lower, maybe a couple of floors, and you'd have 9 people in a room sharing just a couple beds kind of thing. So it was obviously like a really tough time in that, in sort of the early turn of the century. But you can see it right here, like Lower East Side, that's why it has a different vibe. It's just, everything is a bit just not quite as tall, none of those glass buildings, although I do see a few new additions here as it's gotten kind of more trendy in recent years. So, but that's really interesting.
Davidsbeenhere, New York, East Coast.
The famous mac cheese patty.
Yes, sir, the mac and cheese mac patty. It's in a Jamaican beef patty. And then we put some homemade mac and cheese inside. And we add some shredded oxtail, but now you could add jerk chicken. Instead of the mac and cheese, you could put peas and rice. We have a bunch of different combinations now. You can throw goat curry, shrimp curry with white rice in it. You could choose out of a beef patty, a chicken patty, veggie patty.
Ooh, I love this.
So a bunch of different combinations. We let people, make their own. But the most famous one is the oxtail. Everybody loves it. That's what everybody comes for.
And you were born in New York?
Yeah, I was born in New York, but my mom and dad was born in Guyana.
Yeah,
I'm first generation here, but I never went back yet. Hopefully I'm gonna go back soon. But yeah, I just love my roots so much. That's why we got it like this right here.
Oh, look at that. Look at that right there. I love that.
Guyanese roots, but American upbringing,
I love it. So original spot is in Jamaica, Queens?
Yes, the original spot is in Jamaica, Queens and Hollis. And that's where we first opened up. I opened up that location a year and a half ago now. And you know, we end up blowing up because I knew we just needed something to stick out because there's so many delis and Caribbean spots in Queens. And I was like, we need something that's gonna make us stick out from the rest. Every day I'm coming up with something different. One night, this one just came up off a whim because I was like, I want a beef patty. We didn't have no cheese. My dad put like 4 different cheeses in the mac and cheese. I was like, let me put some in here. When I cut it open, it looked so good. I looked at my little sister, I said, yo, we're going viral, post this on Instagram. And we literally went viral. So
amazing, bro. Congrats, I love it. Dude, I love the bling, by the way. I love it. Love it.
She got wearing hers though. I got everyone in my family one when we first blew up. Because I was like, this is something, before I got the store and I saved up my first couple dollars, I always wanted a chain. Like that's something but I knew it was a dumb expense. So I said, you can't buy the chain until you have a business and you succeed.
Yeah.
And I didn't succeed yet because success is earned every day.
Yeah,
but I did really well last year. And I said, you know what? Let me buy that chain finally that I've been wanting since I was 17 years old. And when I got it, I felt bad. I'm like, I can't be iced out, and my family isn't. So I made sure I bought all my brothers and sisters one, and my mom and dad.
Good for you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
And you know how you say success is not, it's like every day you get accomplishments, right? So you just keep leveling up every day.
Exactly. Like, you could feel the success, but that's not going to stay there unless you're working hard every day to keep it. Yeah. And that's one thing I realized. And like, when we first went super viral, if I would have just folded that day when I seen that line, we wouldn't be here today. But we learned how to keep up with the demand. I said, you know what, let me open up another location in the city to split up the traffic, ask people from the city that don't want to travel all the way to Queens. And now we're about to work on our 3rd location. So, you know, we're just going to keep pushing every day.
Amazing.
Got to keep going.
I'll tell you, it smells so good in here. I cannot wait. Caribbean food, Guyanese food. Let's do this.
And I know you love your Guyanese food.
Oh, bro, I love Guyanese food. All right, ready.
First, we're going to get the patty. We're going to do a beef patty for the oxtail. And we've got some butter flop. We're not putting it in cocoa bread, we're putting it in butter flop.
Oh, butter flop.
So that's the one different thing about our patties. A lot of people put their patties in cocoa bread. We put it in butter flop. You know, this is our Guyanese bread right here.
I like that. It's Guyanese bread.
So, you know, this is like, when I think about this, it's a Jamaican and a Guyanese and an American had a baby and they made the oxtail mac patty. Because the macaroni is so American. That's what I love macaroni. My dad doesn't even like macaroni, but I've been making him make it for me my whole life. So that's some American cheese. You can put American cheese. We put shredded cheese. I like to always add a little bit of extra American cheese because a beef patty with cheese is always so good. So then now we're adding, it's 2 combinations, macaroni and oxtail and then a beef patty with cheese, you know?
Oh my God, look at that oxtail.
No bones in it.
Oh, better.
You know, so you know, usually you gotta go pick through the bones and suck on the, sucking on the bones is the best part, but my dad cooks it down really good. Sits there for 3 to 4 hours every day, cook it down. We really don't even have to peel it off the bones. It just falls off the bones and then we shred it up. Make sure we hit it with some amazing oxtail for you guys.
It's a big boy right there.
Yeah, this is a sandwich you might want to go to sleep after.
I might want to go to sleep after this?
Yeah, you might want to go to sleep after this. Have to hit it with some oxtail gravy inside.
Close it up.
Now we shut it.
So it's first the patty and then the bun on top. Ooh. Do people eat this standing up? Or how
people eat it standing up, sitting down. We have a chair over there. You can sit down.
You might have to sit down for this one. I think I'm gonna crush this. Let's see this. Oh, look at that.
And it's not done yet.
It's not done yet?
It's not done yet.
You put that on top. So that's oxtail gravy?
Yes, sir.
Oh my God.
Still not done.
Oh, you had a plantain.
I had a plantain.
That's that maduro right there.
Yes, sir. There you go.
That's how my friend Chef Dev says it. Plantain.
Mom will get mad to say plantain.
All right, guys. So this is how we do it. So he said first grab plantain. Nice and sweet. And after we go in here, wow. Look at that. This is like the ultimate patty. You know what I like about this? That it's not just cocoa bread. It's that Guyanese bread. Fluffier.
Butter bread, right?
Butter bread, like a butter bread. Oh my gosh. What? Mac and cheese with the oxtail? Guys. It is so good. I love the combo. It's falling apart. Look at that right there. There, everything, cheese, oxtail, patty bun. And he said some people throw the plantain on top, just go.
Josh, this is so epic.
You like it?
It's so good.
It's not a drill. This is the sound of David eating that patty.
Like you said, Guyana and Jamaica had a baby. This is what you get. In America. Dude, I love it. I think this might be my favorite patty of all time. The combo. It's New York, guys. There's always something happening outside. Like I said, after this, you literally want to go to sleep.
If you have Instagram, just do me a favor, take a picture of the okay?
So one day, Josh was like, you know, got some mac and cheese, got some oxtail, got a patty, got a bun. Let me make something up. And it went viral. And this is what he came up with. Look at that. The beauty. So you don't have to eat it like that. You can just go and pick at it. You know, also the oxtail itself, dude, it's so rich. It's also a little sweet.
Yeah, it has the jus on it, the ox jus.
The ox jus.
Yeah, ox jus.
Definitely crushing this one today. When I say, it's amazing. Outstanding patty. So I have a question. So how have things changed? I mean, obviously, we're living in a post-pandemic world, inflation. And for you, you know, you started the business a year and a half ago. Have things changed dramatically? I mean, obviously, your success, but have you? What's happening in the city right now?
Yeah, I mean, I see things changing all the time. Like, the prices of everything is so expensive. My rent here at the city location is crazy. And I'm trying to figure out, like, how are we going to be able to survive in the next couple of years if things keep going like this, you know? And I'm grateful that we got the store because it's helped me and my family in so many ways. Before this store, you know, we was below your average family. We wasn't even middle class, you could say, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we're built and we're building every day and growing, and every day, like my mom's here every day. My dad's here every day. They're divorced and they're working together every day because they see what we have now. And the same thing with my brothers and sisters. My little sister, she's with me every day. My little brother's with me. My big brother's with me. And we're all working together as a team every day to keep this going because we see what God has given us. And he could have chose anybody in this world to throw macaroni and cheese in a beef patty, but he chose me. And that's why we're just so grateful for it every day. And you know, some people say, hey, you're living the American dream now. It must feel great, right? At first, yes, it does feel great. Everything feels great. But then you got to think about it, what the American dream is. It's you hiring your whole family and you guys working together. But then imagine all that pressure and if you fail, you know? It's like, it's a lot, but I'm grateful for it. And every day we're gonna keep pushing and we're gonna keep going. I got my mom here with me, I got my dad, and you gotta meet my dad too. I gotta take it to the back.
By the way, I love your energy. Your energy is like infectious. Seriously, like it's so good, so good. Good for you guys. Thank you so much. This was amazing.
What's up, boss? Come in.
That's deli. Yeah. No worries. I'll wash my hands now. Oh, I'm sweating?
Yeah.
Didn't even have any spice in there, huh? No, we should throw a little worry. A little spice.
We did the worry.
Oh, you did it?
You remember with the mozzarella stick?
Yeah.
Oh, mozzarella stick.
Mozzarella is very.
Yeah.
That's incredible. So Josh, what's your favorite thing about New York?
My favorite thing about New York is, I say, like, just the culture, the city, you know, like, it's a great feeling growing up in New York because there's so many different races, you know, so it's not like you're just growing up around one type of person or one type of people. Like, you get to taste so many different foods, meet so many different people, hear so many different languages, especially in Queens where I'm from. They say Queens is the melting pot, and it really is. It's like so many different cultures out there, and I would never change where I grew up. Like, I love it.
Got the rice and peas, or is it peas and rice?
Peas and rice, rice and peas. I honestly, I think I say peas and rice all the time. I'm very backwards, but I think it's because I'm Guyanese. Just like chicken curry chicken.
I love it. Oh my gosh. So I think Guyanese are like the second largest a community that's growing in New York City, from my understanding. And obviously Queens is like a huge melting pot. 180 languages spoken in Queens alone.
Yes.
That's crazy. So, but you know, in Guyana, that's the only English-speaking South American country, so.
Yeah, so, you know, we're very mixed up in Guyana. I love our culture, and I think I love it so much because we're like, so much people have so much things to say about us. Okay, so first of all, we're in South America, but we're Caribbean, right? We're not Spanish. Everybody else in South America is Spanish, right? That's what I think, right?
Besides Suriname.
Except Suriname, yeah. But they're part of us. We're a part of them because we broke off of them. If you know the history of Guyana, right? So we're a part of them, honestly. So yes, us three, we're the only ones that speak like broken English and stuff. We don't even speak Spanish, and then also we say chicken curry. Everyone else says curry chicken, but that comes from our Indian roots because in India they say chicken curry also. So that's what that comes from. But you know, and then when they say who's right in that, curry was originally made in India, so I would say we're right because the Indians made chicken curry. So you know, I don't know. Everybody, you know, you tell me.
Curry chicken curry.
Take the fifth.
So this right here,
Guyana guy.
Yes. How are you?
This right here is the man. If it wasn't for this man and my beautiful mother raising me and me seeing his work ethic and how hard he worked for other people his whole life, this would never be here because I could have did anything else in the world. But I chose to open up a store where my dad could sell his food because of how hard of a working man he is. And I love this man with all my heart. I love my mother with all my heart. And you see, my mom's in the front, my dad's in the back, they're divorced. But we're here every day making this dream work.
I love it, man. So what are you making right now?
I'm making macaroni. I gotta prepare some meat, like oxtail, curry goat, season it up. I gotta cook it, but later on. I'm making rice and peas, spinach. I gotta make sweet and sour chicken. That's a new one on the menu.
And how'd you learn how to cook?
Well, I watch and I learn. Nobody really teach me. My job was to, somebody come for a job, I help them out with what they need, a chef or whoever it is, a baker, I can bake too. You know, and I help them out, show them where everything is, and they teach me, they show me, I watch them. I don't ask them for no recipe.
Yeah.
You can use your own concept and make what you want to make.
And so you've been here for over 30 years?
40 years.
40 years.
40 something years.
How have things changed in New York for you?
It changed a lot. I mean, when I used to go to school here, bro, you gotta fight gangs to go to school in the 80s. They had gangs every block got a gang. If you be friend with them, you're good. But I never fight none of them, thank God, because the food does good for people.
Oh, for sure.
Because I fed one guy and he protected me from everybody else. Everybody just strain their own and then they mix it out and they wash it. I don't know what to do with it. I do mine one way.
Oh, wow. It's mac and cheese with seasoning in it.
The water is not draining, it's gonna dry it up. And then make my season. So you get that good flavor.
Bobby, I can barely understand your accent sometimes, dude. I love it. It's true Guyanese, man. It's amazing.
Yeah, you gotta keep the Guyanese, you know.
So how do you say plantain?
Plantain.
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 Like mountain, right? Mountain.
Chef Dev
Plantain. Yeah. Chef Dev. Shout out to Chef Dev. Toronto.
We're there with you now.
A lot of people ask me, you gotta serve again. I need to listen natural. Just come to me natural. I could close my eye now and got a medicine for everything I do. That's simple.
So it's natural.
All these years, you know.
Yeah.
Here, David, you gotta be added to the wall. Let me get you a stool so you go high.
I go high? I'm gonna go high up there? Okay. Yeah, there's some empty space up there. Over here too. And then a little love. Jerk chicken patty coming up right there.
So this one is the jerk chicken one. They ordered a super jerk, so it's a bunch of extra chicken. So we put chicken on the top and bottom, and the jerk chicken super jerk.
Jerk chicken patty. That's deli. The mac and cheese on top. Oh, it looks so delicious. Oh my gosh. You know, I love that it's like a mix between Jamaican, Guyanese, and American.
Exactly, it's a fusion. It's a big giant fusion. I like to say it's like a Caribbean-American fusion, you know?
I feel like if you don't have that plantain, it ain't Guyanese.
Right? It needs that little plantain.
Wow. Oh, so you're making a whole plate? Wow. Oh, you do fried Oreos too?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, no, if you want. If you want fried Oreos, I can make them real fast.
So what do we got here? That's a mix of jerk, got oxtail in there. Oh my god, no?
So this is oxtail, this is jerk with oxtail mac and cheese and rice and peas, brother.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look how beautiful this is. So we got a jerk, we got oxtail, we have mac and cheese, we have the plantain, and then we have rice and peas on the bottom. This is beautiful. I'm seeing you standing up. You know, some people say the Caribbean, they do it this way, you know, so you guys let me know in the comments. Look at that. Beautiful jerk. Oh, wow. Little jerk heat. And right there is rice and peas, mac and cheese, oxtail. I love you guys make this. This is probably one of the best mac and cheeses in my life. We put, how many cheeses in there? Like 4 cheeses?
5 cheeses.
5 cheeses? Wow. So good. Oxtail, jerk. This is all you want. Comfort food.
I tell people all the time, when you come to Dad's Deli, I'm letting you guys into my house. You see my mother, my father's here. It's like you're eating inside my kitchen. I'm not gonna serve you anything that I wouldn't eat. And my dad, he wouldn't serve you something if he doesn't feel like it's up to par. If I'm missing one seasoning for his food, he'll curse me out, tell me he's not cooking, go get the damn seasoning.
Love it. Love that, bro. And you know what I like about your jerk? So this is not on the grill. This is
Yeah, it's baked.
It's baked. It's baked. Yeah. So there's a difference. It's softer. I think it's personally juicier. It's less charred. You know.
My dad likes it juicy, but the original jerk chicken, you know, got that grill taste.
Yeah.
It does make it very juicy.
No, it falls apart.
Yeah, it's delicious.
It like bounces. This is too good.
When you have your own restaurant, you can eat your own food every day. That speaks volume. We can eat it every day.
No, and listen to this. This is the funniest thing. Mom and Dad been divorced for how long have you guys been divorced now?
20 years.
20 years, right? She hasn't got to eat my dad's food in 20 years. It's one of the things she missed the most about my dad.
Wow.
What's your favorite thing about working here?
Because I get to eat the food.
She gets to eat the food that she used to eat all the time when I was little.
The food's excellent. The combo is ridiculous.
It is. It is. Jerk chicken is one of my favorites.
This is so good. I'm so happy. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate this.
Thank you.
Wow, the oxtail gravy with the mac and cheese, that's a winner.
I know you have a lot to eat, but this stewed chicken is to die for too.
The stewed chicken? Well, you have fried Oreos. Look, fried Oreos. We doing one?
Yes.
Let's do a fried Oreo.
Mom, you want to do that?
So you put it into the batter?
Yep, we put it in the batter. Like this.
So how many come in order? 4?
6 and a half.
6?
We do 6.
Wow, that's nice.
Golden brown, over.
Wow, that looks so good.
You know, usually people gotta wait until carnivals and different street parades to get fried Oreos. You just pull up to Dad's Deli, we got you with fried Oreos. And we're doing it better. We're not gonna just give you powdered sugar. We put some syrup on it. You know, we get funky with it. We make it nice for you.
Go that Canadian route.
Yeah, you know, make it nice. Gotta show them out.
They're nice Oreos.
Oh, they're delicious when they're hot.
Oof, I'm sure. Yeah, this is like fair food, you know?
Exactly.
I went to the fair with this guy to film a video. Everything fried. Like everything was fried. It was like forever fried.
Yeah, I had some crazy fried stuff. They'll do like fried pickles, fried Twinkies, fried Kit Kats. It's crazy. It's getting crazy now.
Powdered sugar?
Powdered sugar. That's one of the main things we gotta throw on it. You caramel or chocolate?
Go caramel. Caramel right there.
Last.
What are you adding?
Let's hit it with a little bit of sprinkles. See, you ain't even getting these at the carnival this nice. At Dad's Deli, you get them like that because we care.
I love you, bro. You're too much. Fried Oreos. Oh, I cannot wait.
Cheers, them.
Oh, they're still so hot?
Yes, very hot. Be careful.
Oh, yeah.
Always a great dessert after your mac patty.
I love the batter. It's incredible. Golden brown, but still a little fluffy. Oh. The cream inside the Oreo melts.
So good.
With the caramel. Sprinkles?
Perfect dessert. The reason this is on the menu is because my little sister used to make them for me all the time. When we was little, I used to beg her to make me fried Oreo because she was the only one that knew how to make them in the house. That's why this is on the menu.
This is amazing.
Yeah, love it.
That's Deli. Bro, Josh, you're the man. Thank you so much.
Yo.
Appreciate it.
Great to meet you, brother. Thank you for coming.
No.
Have a good day and have a good time in New York, man.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoy.
Good for me. Thanks, guys. See you soon. Take care. Bye.
Davidsbeenhere, New York, East Coast.
It's been done like a million times. This is Katz Deli since 1898. As I told you before, Lower East Side, you know, Jewish roots, and this is one of them. We're gonna go inside, we're gonna get a sandwich. Let's see. All right. Is it okay?
Yeah,
thank you so much, bro. Oh man, this is great. All right, let's go inside. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Very good.
Excellent.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. So everybody gets a ticket? So what am I getting here?
Maybe I think like a
pastrami sandwich? Man, look how beautiful this place is. Wow. 130 years of history right here. It smells so good. It smells like, I don't know, what is that, like pickles? Got some mustards, pastrami. Oh, so look at all these lines. Here, let's come on.
No, I mean, so people come here for that sort of like classic Ashkenazi Jewish cuisine, sort of like your pastrami, corned beef, that kind of stuff. And of course, like that's such a quintessential part of the New York story. You know, there's maybe a couple million Jewish people here, I believe 1 to 2 million. So, you know, it's a big part of the New York story. So this kind of gives you that kind of classic deli vibe, although now it's sort of over, you know, a big tourist haunt. But it's still worth checking out if you haven't seen it before.
Remember, do not lose your ticket. You have to pay a lost ticket fee.
Yeah.
Is that serious?
Even if you don't get anything, yeah. It says it right on this ticket.
It's like a parking garage, guys.
Yeah. I know, and it ain't cheap because it's New York.
All right, guys, so as you can see, there's 8 cutters, and in front of each one is a tip jar. If you don't have cash, like I don't have cash, bring your Venmo app, like at least have them Venmo app so you can tip them right there. You have to tip them. I'm filming, I have to tip them. Venmo. Yeah, we have to get a pickle. It comes with a pickle, right? No. No, I'm seeing a pastrami sandwich. That's all I need. Oh man, but the mustard, look at the mustard right there. It looks yummy. All right, no problem. Hey, my friend, how you doing? Pastrami sandwich for me. On rye with mustard. Yes, the best. Oh yes, right there. Looks like brisket right there. It's amazing, bro.
Best.
And they cut it very nicely. Look at that. Tip this guy. Your name's Juan?
Yes, sir. I very appreciate that, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna throw a pizza in here so you know it's me.
Yeah, okay, beautiful. Thank you, my brother.
No problem, thank you. I don't have your number, so pay without confirming. That's perfect.
That's a beautiful pastrami.
Oh man, let me try that, Look at that. Oh my God, it melts. Oh my God. Man, it's too good.
That's a beautiful, my friend.
Where are you from?
Dominican Republic.
Sí, ¿y la mamá Juana dónde?
Ay, en la laca abajo.
Mamá Juana.
En la laca está abajo. Yeah, en la laca.
Yeah?
Yeah, en la laca. Mustard, right?
Yes, mustard, please.
Tengo 25 años trabajando.
Ah, sí?
25 years.
25 years.
Thank God, still here.
Amazing. Good for you, bro.
I'm here, my brother.
Listo, mira eso. Look at that, bro. Look at that.
Maravilloso.
Delicioso eso. Mandún. Dale. Wow, increíble. Look at that. Solo agua. Oh. Sí, una botella de agua. 2 botellas de agua. Sí, dos. Sí, gracias. Dale, gracias, bro. I can't stop with this. I can't even believe how good it is. Like, this is really the best. Wow. È molto buono. Molto buono, sì, veramente buono.
The signature plate.
Sì, questo è il signature pastrami sandwich con rye. Buonissimo, gracias.
The salad is
Pickles.
What is it?
There's pickles. Yeah, just pickles. Yeah. Pickled cucumber, sì. Yes, this is the Reuben, yes, of course. E tu da dove siete? Sì, lo so, io sono italiano. Sì, mia madre è di Umbria. Di Gubbio, guarda, Gubbio lì. Ciao, sì, pickles, sì, scusa. You think it's calling me, man? All right. Oh my God, it's so packed. Yeah, let's go. Right here, Nate, right here? Let's just do it. Hey, dude, you know what's crazy? I was like thinking in French for a second there. I was like, what the hell's wrong with me? I got pastrami on regular bread with the mustard. Look at that, beautiful. This thing weighs heavy. Here we go. Can't wait. I don't know how to explain the flavor in here. It's like the ultimate, like, the thing brisket falls apart, but I love it. This crust here with the mustard.
Buon appetito!
Molto buono queste.
Grazie mille.
It's insane. Sorry, the Italian's coming up to me. And you know what? I'm gonna go on here and grab a pickle. It actually like
more sour ones, a little more like.
Yeah, this is like this is all pickled. So it's pickled cucumber, got tomato. Go for this one right here.
Kosher style.
I love the taste here. Oh yeah, it's like sharp. Wow. You know what? I want to try over here. I don't know if this is like a barbecue or ketchup. This one, no. This is mustard right here. Do you have the mustard? Yeah, but I mean, it's on it. Here. Throw some extra on top. Bro, the thing is that it literally falls apart. It's a massive sandwich. And what is this, like 20 bucks? Definitely tip the cutter. Cutters are working for your tip. So good. It's a little hot. This, the ultimate pastrami. Whoa. Man, Castelli, #1. Can't believe I haven't been here. Well, I came here like 20-something years ago. It's so packed. Look at all the tourists. This is like tourist central, but it's a must visit when you're in Lower East Side. Man, it's huge. This is like what old delis used to look like, right?
Not as many people as this spot.
No, not as many people, but I'm just saying this the whole like high ceilings, wide, the salamis in the front. You have all the vintage photos everywhere. Very cool. It's too good. I'm in love, if you know what I mean. Already paid. Yes, sir. Oh, I'm good. Thank you. Delicious, bro. Delicious. Thank you so much. All right, guys. So we're gonna go to Grill 21 now. Filipino. It's like 30-minute walk this way.
East Coast. Well, here's the thing. The East Village kind of has the numbers, and then there's like the letters, you know. So I think the closer it is to D, I think it is a bit more of that kind of housing for, you know, developing communities and sort of more towards.
It was.
It was. Yeah, that's true. Well, I think they're still reserved for a certain like that type of building. Usually reserved.
I personally love this neighborhood. It's completely different from what it was 20 years ago. It is every type of cuisine you can imagine here. I mean, they have Nepali, they have Albanian, they have Thai, Indian, everything.
Yeah, Moroccan as well, yeah.
Moroccan.
Yeah, I used to live on 14th and 1st, which is coming up a few streets from here, but it's definitely a great place to go out at night and have a good time as well. Take your date there, or, you know, go out for drinks with some friends. It's hard to beat.
So here in the East Village, there's a lot of old shops, and one of them is Viñero since 1894. It's a pastry shop, you know, Italian, and they have famous cannoli. Can't wait to try it.
Second oldest in the city.
Second oldest in the city, and I'm also gonna get an espresso because I need it to wake up. Come stai? Anche parli italiano? Sì, davvero? Ok, per me quelle. This is the best one, the pistachio. It's been here since 1894. 130 years. 130 years.
Yep.
Wow, and you've been here for a long time?
A while.
A while?
Look at this. Oh my gosh, look at these beautiful cakes. So many. No, I love the ceiling.
Very known.
Wow. So that ceiling's original.
Yeah.
I just want double espresso. Yeah, 2 double espressos, no? 2 double espressos. So I've been on the search for the best cannoli in New York City, and I'm here at Beenhere's, and look at this. We got the cannoli, beautiful with pistachio, and I love the setting here. You got this, 1920s vibe, beautiful ceiling. The whole area is just gorgeous. Look, I love it. So much color, and you got Frank Sinatra in the background.
Did you hear why he showed up?
Yeah, exactly. You ready for this? Oh my gosh. It's so delicious, the cream. I actually love this one, the biscuit, more. The last one, this one's so good.
Wow, that's amazing.
Welcome to New York.
New York. Take that, butter tart.
No. This? The other one, I feel like the cream was fresher.
Yeah.
But this one, the actual cookie.
Is better.
I think so. I don't know, it's hard, bro. Right now, it's so good. Right now, it's so good.
That's it.
There's some real Italian flavor in New York City. When we live in Italy, everybody thinks the same thing, like pasta, lasagna. No, this is Italian. Wow. So delicious.
Is it Sicilian? Did it originate in Sicily?
I think it's Sicilian. I need to go to Sicily one day. Sicilia, quando vado? Non lo so, devo andare. Okay. A little coffee? Pick me up.
We'll try it.
Yeah, try it. Ooh, look at that. Mass.
Yeah, the cookie might be better, like, flavor, but I still like the crispiness of the other one a little bit more, just 'cause it's a little bit, it's not pre-filled.
Yeah.
It's really good. Yeah, it's really good.
No, it is a beautiful.
I am liking the pistachio over the chocolate chip, though, that for sure.
Yeah. I think pistachio is something that's like so synonymous with Italy, for me.
Yeah, the chocolate chip kind of distracts, overpowers the cream. But it's perfect.
The coffee? When you know coffee's good, it gives you the jitters.
Davidsbeenhere, New York, East Coast.
Filipino restaurant in New York City, Grill 21. I'm excited. Let's go inside. Grill 21. Rose, how are you?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm good.
So Rose, what do you guys do here?
I do a lot of stuff. So I'm the cover person here, just in case if someone's not show up, so I cover whatever they do, So I just like a backup person.
And you're from the Philippines?
Yes.
From Manila?
Yes.
Yeah? And in terms of food, what are we doing today?
We're doing two. Kare-kare, one of the popular in the restaurant, and another one is gonna be the sizzling sisig.
The sizzling sisig?
Yes.
Okay, I love the restaurant, by the way.
Oh,
nice,
thank you.
it's very cozy, very colorful. Feels like the Philippines on the walls. Let's go.
So today we're gonna do the kare-kare, the oxtail with the peanut sauce, and we're gonna do the sisig. It's chopped ears, snout, and liver.
Oof, I love it. All organs.
Yeah. so already preheated it. Just gonna separate the meat, and then I'm gonna put it on the.
So got some eggplant.
There's eggplant. There's long beans and bok choy. We're gonna blanch it for 1.5 minutes. So I'm gonna separate the meat first so I don't overcook it.
Oh man, look at that. Nice
Chicken,
oxtail.
right?
Yes, your kare-kare is always oxtail and eggplant.
Yep.
Got
The
it.
next, we're gonna put the peanut butter.
Like peanut butter. Nice and thick. Like melts in there. So where are you from?
I'm from Philippines.
Yeah, from Manila?
Yeah. Born and raised.
Yeah, how long you been here?
Been here for 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah, 10 years.
Wow.
And then we're gonna put the rice slurry, the sticky rice slurry. Make it thick. The sauce is ready. And then I'm gonna take the vegetables.
All right, perfect. Look at that.
Proceed to plating.
Mm-hmm. Look at that peanut sauce. Yeah. Had it recently. Oh, the kare kare. I think kare kare, sisig, and the balut. Where's the balut?
We don't have it here.
No balut?
Yeah, I already ate the balut.
You already ate it? Oh man, you didn't leave me any.
No, next time when you come back.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. So you're putting in the oxtail. It's like almost like a peanut puree right there in terms of the consistency.
That's the
We're gonna put the tripe.
That's the tripe? Ooh, that looks good. It's so good. I actually think this is like one of the best presentations of kare kare I've seen. This beautiful bowl. It looks like almost like a puree, like a super thick peanut puree with a tripe on top. That tripe, you have the oxtail, the bok choy, eggplants, and that's like long beans.
And then we're gonna serve it with steamed rice and the bagaon, the shrimp paste.
Bagaon. Oh, it smells so good. This is something that you'll get all throughout Southeast Asia. Shrimp paste. Oh, so good. All right, so over here, sisig. Sizzling sisig. This is one of the best dishes because it's like a pure organ dish.
Yep.
You guys in the Philippines like organs, right?
Yeah.
Organ, because it's only like a liver, but it's like the pork liver, and then we use the pork snout.
Okay. Yeah, that's not an organ. That's just
part, and then it's pork ears. And it's a long process to make it.
Yeah.
It's not like simply like you see it like that, but it's a long process. We have to grill the pork snout and the pork ears and the liver.
And why is this called Grill 21? Why is it Grill 21?
Originally, this restaurant owned by my auntie.
Okay.
It's probably because of the street, right?
Got it.
And too easy for them to easy to remember the.
So we're on 21st Street.
Yeah, we're on
so Grill on 21st.
Yes.
Got it. Perfect.
So when we put up a new one, so probably it's like different. Like whatever street we came, it's gonna be like Grill whatever.
Perfect. I love it. I love it. Easy, nice.
Easy to remember.
Easy to remember. All right, here we go.
Gonna heat the chili oil.
Chili oil.
And then gonna put a lot of onions. Yeah, already chopped up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's already chopped.
A little bit. Oh yeah.
This is me cooking Filipino food in New York City. Let me not mess this up. It's almost like the same thing as like the Mexicans, they do the fajita on this. Similar idea. Mm-hmm.
We're gonna put some margarine.
Some margarine. Woo, look at that.
We're gonna put the seafood.
Perfect. Nice chop. That's popping.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Woo! There you go.
Done.
You have to cover it so they're not gonna be like burned with it.
Got it. So the egg basically cooks in there? It's already cooked.
Yeah, it's gonna be made cooked later.
We're gonna squeeze the lemon.
Squeezing lemon on top. Mix it. It's like a scrambled egg with all the amazing pieces of meat there. It's like a little gelatinous at the same time because it's like face.
Yeah.
You said liver?
Yeah, there's liver in there, snout and ears.
Liver, snout, and ears.
Yeah. Then a lot of onions and chilies.
So the Filipinos don't waste any piece of the pig, right?
No, don't waste anything, man.
at that. Oh, this looks so good. Yes, this is gonna be great.
You're hungry, right?
I'm hungry, I'm hungry. Garlic rice, of course. This is one of the things you have to get when you eat in the Philippines.
Yes.
Always garlic rice. Okay, Rose, so how should I do this? I put a little bit on each? Of each?
Yeah. Sometimes I do like first this one first because it's a little dry.
Okay.
So it's not gonna mix up with the sauce of the kare-kare.
Perfect.
So actually that's a perfect combination.
The sisig.
Try a little bit, yes.
Love that with the egg.
Yep. And you can also get some of the kare-kare on the side too.
Should get some of this, bok choy.
Yeah, so the flavor is gonna be on the vegetables, in the oxtails, in the tripe.
Look at that right there.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I love the peanut. Let me separate this so it's not together. Put some of that. Look, and then get some of the oxtail.
We're hungry.
We're definitely gonna enjoy this one. You know, there's something special about Filipino food. It's one of the less spicier foods of Asia. But the flavors are so unique and they're different.
And here's the thing, because we're trying to be authentic Filipino food. So whatever a Filipino product that we can buy in the area, we do that. Like even the soy sauce, the vinegar, we're not buying the regular vinegar that you can buy on the store. I specially ordered that on the supplier from the Philippines. They export the product from here. Even the soy sauce, the coconut milk, just to support also the Filipino product.
Always, yeah.
Because we're Filipino,
Awesome. Well, I'm excited. Let me try the sisig.
Okay, enjoy.
So I got liver, snout, and ears.
In ears. You cannot taste like that because the process of making it.
I'll say this is like the ultimate scrambled egg.
Yep.
Oh wow, it's so good with onion as well. Oh, it's delicious flavors. It's a little gelatinous, but that is the piece of the face, right?
Yeah.
It's actually really good.
So the kare-kare is just like gets a little of some of the kare-kare and then a little of the bagoong.
So the bagoong, over here.
A little, not too much because it's salty. Just to balance the taste because of a little sweet. Yep.
So that's shrimp paste. Sweetness of the peanut, but then you get the saltiness there.
It's balance, right?
Very unique combination. And obviously, when you think of the Philippines, you're thinking thousands of islands. So you need to have the sea. And that's the sea right there. Salty, shrimpy. Yeah. Oh, this is amazing. I love how the peanut, because, besides the Philippines, I think the only other country in Asia that really uses peanuts is Indonesia. It's all peanut. No, I love the meat with the peanut. Get some of the amazing garlic rice. Peanut butter all day. Right?
You're not gaining weight, huh?
I'm not gaining weight? I think I am. Too funny. This is delicious. Congratulations. Really good. When I'm full and I keep eating, it's because the food is good. No, I love the combination of the meat with the peanut. It's savory and sweet. This is the ultimate scrambled eggs again. Wow, so good. And do I get this anywhere in the Philippines or is this mainly in Manila?
No, anywhere in the Philippines they do the sisig.
Yeah, so sisig, kare-kare, adobo, those are the three staples throughout the whole Philippines. Yeah, and I heard that there is adobo, seafood adobo.
Yeah,
somebody told me that recently because of course you're talking about all these islands, there has to be a seafood aspect to adobo.
Yeah.
What's this? Coconut water? Is it? Oh, that's good. Got the coconut jelly in there. Coconut water is the best thing to refresh yourself when you're outside in the heat in the Philippines, in the Caribbean, Africa. It doesn't matter where you are. You have coconut water, it cools you down. I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Grill 21, guys. Sisig, kare-kare. Next time, balut. Perfect. Wow.
I'm full. No more food for me today.
Okay, thank you guys.
Yeah, right. I'm going for Nigerian food now. Thank you. Bye, guys. Bye. Appreciate it.
Head to your East Coast.
So here we are on Lexington Ave and what is it, 26th Street. Here we have Saravana Bhavan. This is the world's #1 Indian veg restaurant. I've actually eaten here. Here with my boy Steve Yallo and Tassos. We had amazing dosas. My man, everything good? Masala dosa. Look how many locations they got. They have forever locations. Taste of India and all these places. Some of the best South Indian food right here. Man, I would love to eat here right now, but maybe we should keep going because there's so many restaurants. This is like literally Little India. Just this street alone, I think there's like 20 different Indian restaurants. You have a mix of north, south, east, west. Bhati Indian Grill, so that's just like non-stop grill. What's this one? Kailash Paraba. The Indian community in New York City and the tri-state area is huge. You have a huge community in Jackson Heights, it's more Punjabis. Also in Edison, New Jersey, and Parsippany. There are two massive communities for the Indian population, but here in the city, it's spread out. Obviously, Lexington is famous. It's called Curry Hill. Murray Hill is Curry Hill. So many restaurants, but in the Lower East Side, East Village, lots of other amazing Indian restaurants. If you go up, I think Midtown, you have Janoon, which is one of the best. We're going to Jazba, which is like their sister restaurant. Yeah, so many different curry spots. It's a mix. It's not just Indian. You also have Pakistani. You have Nepali, Chef Chez. And then over here, it's changing, right? So you got heritage Indian fashion. So you got fashion. We came in here back in the day. Look, they have this mask. This is a cool spot. Namaste, namaskar. All right, let's keep walking up. We're gonna go for some Nigerian food. If you guys know me, you know how much I love African food, Nigerian food, Ghanaian food. Here at Divine is Divine Flavor Catering. They have Nigerian and African food. They have egusi, they have jollof, and I think they have fufu. They have fufu right there. Egusi and fufu. Look, DF Nigerian food truck. How you doing? Good? All right. What are you guys getting? Some jollof?
Jollof rice.
Oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait to try it. My man, where you from? Nigeria?
Yes.
Yeah, from Lagos?
From Lagos, Nigeria.
Oh man. So who has the best jollof?
Jollof rice.
Nigeria and the Gambia. The Gambia I heard has good jollof.
That's the best jollof rice from Nigeria.
Yeah?
Senegal though, man.
No, you know, because there is a competition between who has the best jollof rice in the world, you know?
Yeah.
I know. I'm gonna try yours. It's gonna be good. Oh man, it looks so good. What is that? It's some foot. That's chicken.
Yeah.
Nice. Best Nigerian African food in NYC. What's your name?
My name's Kola.
Kola?
Kola.
Kola. Oh wow, look at that. Beautiful. What's that? Goat?
That's jollof rice with beef.
That's some beef?
Yeah.
Amazing. Wow.
This is chicken. This is fish. This is beef.
Everything looks good.
Yeah, everything looks good.
Very yummy. Look over there. What is that?
Buka sauce, ayamashi.
Is it palm oil?
Yeah, with palm oil.
With palm oil. I can't wait. I'm gonna order some jollof. Maybe some. What else do you recommend?
Jollof rice with chicken and plantain. That's good.
That's good?
Yeah.
All right, I'll do that too. No spicy?
No spicy, less spicy.
Less spicy. This is one of the tightest trucks I've been in.
Yeah.
Look at this. It's for one person. So I'm sorry, what's your name?
God Shelter.
God Shelter.
Correct. God Shelter.
God Shelter. And this is your truck?
Correct. Yes.
Awesome. And you're from Lagos?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
From Lagos, Nigeria, obviously. Came up here in 2001 and started this about 12 years ago.
Oh wow, congratulations.
Yes. Thank you.
And so where are we right now in the city? Because I know that the embassy's right here.
Okay, so this is the midtown of the city, and you know, the UN is right there. Obviously, it's the Nigerian embassy, and everyone depend on this to, you know, for lunch. If you want to get the authentic Nigerian jollof, egusi, fufu, this is where to come.
Perfect. And so what should I try today? What do you recommend?
I will have you try the jollof rice.
Jollof rice?
Yes, egusi is sold out.
Sold out?
Sold out.
That good?
Yes, of course, sold out. We're always selling out on the egusi. So, but the jollof rice and jerk chicken is a bomb. Okay, it's one of the top sellers, so you want to try that. We open 7 days a week, by the way.
Wow.
Yes. and the cart open till, it's open till pretty late in the night, right? With a different kind of menu. So by 8 p.m. the menu switch around to a different menu category. Something a little more compact, but at least you're still gonna be able to enjoy.
So I guess I have to go into this building and get my visa because I'm going to Nigeria.
Let's do it.
Let's go. There he goes. Let's get some jollof. So jollof rice with chicken. Yeah. I need a little bit of spice, my man. A little bit of spice. If that's okay with you. There he goes. Jollof. We do beef? Beef? Okay, let's do beef. Got that jollof, beautiful jollof rice. I love it. It's like spices, has that palm oil inside. This is what Nigeria's about, jollof. You got the beef, a little bit of chicken. Fish as well. Wow, right there, nice fish.
Plantain.
Gonna throw a plantain in there.
Stew.
Oh yeah, look at that. Should I give you some more of that? Maybe a little more of that gravy? So I got jollof rice, then he added some beef, some chicken, some fish, plantain, and then what's the gravy called?
Tomato stew.
Tomato stew?
Yes.
Oh, tomato stew. So it's a nice like red pasty tomato stew. Threw that on top. I'm excited, can't wait to try it. And thank you. Thank you, my man. Thank you. Let's go right here. All right, I'm gonna sit right here. Street food stuff. Oh, what a beautiful plate. Look at that. Fish right here, got some chicken. This is plantain, got the beef right here with a jollof. You have to mix this nice paste together. Jollof rice.
That's what we're talking about right
That's what we're
there.
talking about.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. You're tearing it apart. Yep.
I love this tomato paste. Delicious with the jollof.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely. It's gorgeous.
It's like smoky.
Yeah. Better be smoky.
Oh, smoky and a little spicy. A little bit.
Yeah, you wanted it spicy, no?
I like spice, bro. I'm all about the spice. They told me Nigeria is spicy food.
Yes, we do. And as we continue to grow, we now understood that it's important to keep the spice level down so that everyone can enjoy the food. Because not everyone loves spicy.
Yeah, some people hate it, I know a lot of people that if it's spicy, they will not touch the food.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my gosh, the fish is great.
I was having the jollof rice, so I love the jollof rice myself. I would eat this like 3 times a day.
3 times a day?
Of course, that's how much I love the rice. Yeah, I love the rice and the stew.
What is jollof rice? So many people talk about jollof rice, but they don't even know what it is.
Yeah, so jollof rice is tomato-based rice. Okay, every country in Africa have their jollof rice specialty, right? So everyone is fighting. Ghana jollof is good, Nigerian jollof is good. But I would tell you, Nigerian jollof is the best.
Well, congratulate you, it's phenomenal. And you know what I love about New York City? Is that we're literally here in Midtown having African food. What is it today, Tuesday?
Absolutely.
It's like you get...
Yeah, you don't need to go.
You don't have to fly to Nigeria right now.
Yep.
You got it right here. So if you're gonna come to Nigerian embassy to get your visa, you're gonna eat Nigerian food outside.
Absolutely. A lot of people when they come to get their visa, that's how they know the truck.
The plantain, sweet plantain. After all those savory flavors, that's nice sweetness.
Correct. And it's tender too. It's tender.
It was really good, bro. More like the fish.
Don't joke with Nigerian jollof. I'll see you later.
The Gambia, where you at? Oh, look, what do we got? Oh, this is the best, it's sorrel.
Absolutely.
Oh, fresh juice. And you guys call it?
Zobo.
This is Zobo.
Do it, let's go. That is a Zobo.
That's amazing. So refreshing. Oh man, the cinnamon.
You're kidding me. You did just empty the bottle in a jiffy?
In a jiffy.
has a talent.
I have a talent.
He has a skill.
I can definitely down water quick. It's like water, guys. It's so good, though. New York, New York.
Yes.
Next time, I'm getting some puff puff. Or is it pylori?
Yeah, I was just telling him. Yeah, we want that.
We want that.
Puff puff is dope. Yeah.
Next time, my man. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I see you in Lagos.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So I am probably the only person on earth that can fit that much food in one day or 2 days.
Yeah. It was impressive. It was what is that? 7 spots?
Oh God.
6 or 7.
Somebody help me.
I think that's why we walked like 30 miles.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Another beautiful day here in New York City. I'm in Jamaica, Queens, and I came over here to Jamaican Flavors to try the best beef patties in the entire city. I'm excited. This place has a lot of different patties. They got callaloo, curry chicken, jerk, vegetable, chicken, mild beef, spicy beef, regular beef. I'm going with spicy. I like spicy, and cocoa bread for sure.
What flavor patty does you want?
So what do you recommend? Beef and a spicy beef? Or just
We have, okay, so we have mild beef, spicy beef, jerk chicken, curry chicken, barbecue chicken, vegetables.
Let me get 2 of your favorites.
I love the curry.
Okay.
I'm the curry girl.
You're the curry girl, perfect. And a spicy beef?
And a spicy, yeah.
Perfect, that's good. Awesome. All right. Can't wait, they have so many. The callaloo, barbecue, jerk, spicy beef, curry chicken, ackee, vegetable, mild beef. You can also get the cocoa bread if you want. But today I'm gonna limit myself. Can't have too much bread.
No? Cocoa bread?
You know what, give us 1 cocoa bread. Why not? Hey, they say they're the best in New York City, right?
All right, take care, thank you.
Thank you. 9 in the morning, and we're trying some patties. So right here we have the cocoa bread. See that fluffy bread? Staple. So you use this to make a sandwich, right? So you put the patty inside. Let me get the patty. Oh, it's gonna be great. Ooh, right here. So that is spicy beef. I'm gonna open it up. Ooh, it's still so hot. Got that beautiful minced beef, nice spices. Time to take a bite. Oh yeah. Nice golden crust. Love the layers. A little spicy. Pretty good. I mean, I don't know if it's the best I've ever had, but definitely up there, especially in the morning when you're hungry. And you know, in Jamaica, this is what you do. Literally put it inside. It feels like this, like that. Close it. See that? Comes out. And that's a Jamaican sandwich. The contrast in flavors here. Fluffy bread, coconut. I love the golden crust. And just push it out, get that like oozing out. Look at that spicy beef. That's the way to eat it. And over here, super hot. Oh no, this is another beef patty. Well, I know. This is spicy. I think she gave me regular beef and this is spicy. So everything has a thing to it. And right here we have the curry. So right here is curry chicken. Ooh, oh yeah. Our friend there said that this is her favorite. Oh, I love the taste right there. Nice curry. So much flavor in this one. The patties from Jamaica. You know, all Latin America make their own empanadas. You know, but in Jamaica, it's the patty. And this cocoa bread, just gotta open it up. There we go. You just put this in. You just try that.
Oh, look at that. It's like a monster sandwich. Here in Jamaica, Queens, where's 50 Cent at? No. The spicy beef's good, but this one's on another level. Wow, I guess I never tried curry chicken patties. This one's really yummy. Jamaican flavors, I highly recommend. Oh yeah.
NYC.
We're here in Jamaica, Queens, and we're gonna get a truly authentic experience of how Jamrock Jerk starts their prep and then takes the food to Manhattan to sell right here on this. So this is their moving truck, right? This is the grill. Magnus, come on, Magnus.
What's happening, Dave?
Magnus, pleasure,
man.
nice to meet you.
Absolute pleasure, bro. Glad to have you, man. This is it.
So Magnus is the owner of Jamrock Jerk. So Magnus, how did you start?
So it's myself and my wife. We co-founded this thing in 2017. We started with street fairs out there. It's a big thing in New York. We realized the industry, the general population did not have that authentic experience being delivered, in the street fairs, in the festivals, in the mobile industry. They didn't have that representation. So we're like, nah, we gotta represent. So fast forward 2018, tuned our operation, rolled out the first, versions of these trucks here. This is like version 3 you're looking at, version 4 is coming in the next couple of weeks. And everything. Units are patented and all that good stuff because it is a unique design. But yeah, fast forward to 2018, we rolled out, hit the streets of New York, and it's just been, slammed since then, We've continued to hone the craft, hone the cuisine, but hone in more than anything in the delivery of it, because that's what's critical. You can have something great, but if you can't deliver it and get it to the masses, within the parameters of whatever you're dealing with, New York is complex, the city that is. If you cannot effectively deliver this cuisine, that's where your challenges are. We've kind of been able to master that over the years. So this is it, man. It's all authentic, charcoal, smoke, you name it. We've done it.
So this is the most authentic way to get jerk chicken on the streets of New York City. No other way. It's like the true way, like in Jamaica.
It's the only way. It's literally the only way, man.
I love your truck,
critical
man.
element. We gotta bring this experience that you'd see back home, pans and everything. We gotta find a way. We had to find a way to legally, legitimately bring it to the midtown, streets, to the downtown streets, financial district. We had to find a way, and guess what? We've done it. So, we're keeping rolling with it, and let's see what the future brings. Pretty much, yeah, man. But
Fantastic.
this is it, man.
Congratulations.
Yep, of course, Dave. Appreciate it much, man.
So we are at the headquarters. We're gonna go straight into the kitchen and see them, making rice and peas, mac and cheese, and then yeah, we'll be back.
Yeah, we'll be
all right,
back.
let's go.
Yep.
All right.
What's your deal? Yep, let's do it, man. Easy.
All right. Wow. We are rolling now. All right.
Yep. We got salad prep going on.
Salad prep.
All right. Yep. So we do this 3 times weekly. So it's as fresh as can be. So typical Jamaican establishments, they'll serve a steamed cabbage and so on and so forth. We had to do something a little bit different to cater to the masses here. Steamed cabbage is great, but at the volumes that we need it, and for it to be sustainable, we had to find something that works. And every New Yorker loves a salad, so that's what we do. We've been doing that fresh salad for years. It's working. It's lush. It's green. It's beautiful. It has the vibrance of Jamaica. It represents fully, that island vibe. That element, that pop. You put a grab a salad in a plate, just brings it to life, literally. So we have all that going on. We're chopping that, by hand, manually. It's cared for, literally by these lovely folks here. We're very specific with, the size of the lettuce that's being cut and so on and so forth. We're very specific on standards and, trying to keep things, the same, because it's 6 locations, 6 of them. We're only going to 1 this morning, but whichever one you go to, the experience is and should be the same at all times. So that's why we have this centralized operation that caters to each and every one of them. And again, we've been able to execute on that, and it continues to be a big deal for us and everything. So here's some mixing of the salad, some tossing going on over here.
Tossing over here.
So it's not just that lettuce only. We gotta add some life to it. So there's carrots and cabbage on this side. That's the last part.
All right, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, that smells great.
Yep. Here we go. This is a staple, literally. You cannot have that Jamaican dish without the fried plantains.
No, you need that sweet plantain right there. It's the best.
You need that fried, ripe, sweet plantains. That's it right here. Yep.
So every meal gets
plantains. Like we insist.
Look at the mountain here.
It's that sweet treat that kind of just balances things out.
I love it.
Yeah, that caramelized aroma that just hits you.
After you have that like savoriness, then you have the sweetness, and over here we have the mac and cheese.
We got that mac and cheese being hand mixed here. As Jamaicans, we're not necessarily known for mac and cheese, but hey, listen, we found a way to season it up and make it spicy, make it happen.
Oh, I love the seasoning in there. Looks beautiful.
Here we go, man. People love it. And yeah, this is where it gets tossed each morning. If we could serve this just like this to you out in the street, you'd be just coming back every day for mac
and cheese.
Forget about the jerk chicken. Literally, you'd be coming back for mac.
I know. I'm literally gonna dive into this bowl right now.
Yep. Yeah, man.
So is everybody here Jamaican?
Everybody here Jamaican for the most part. We do have some Guatemalans here with us.
Some Guatemalans too?
This morning the crew is probably about 2 of them here. Yeah, we'll see them as we browse around. I think Michelle's at the end there, but everybody else is from Jamaica.
I haven't done the wagwan.
Yeah, you know wagwan it. Oh,
wagwan.
Get him on a wagwan. Yep. Here we go.
Let me get you guys over here.
Yep.
Perfect. So you're cutting out the plantains. Plantain. Well, that's the guy in needs, man. That's the guy in needs. I don't know. In Jamaica, they say plantain or they say plantain?
Plantain.
Tell me. Oh, you have the oxtail over there too?
Typically, we're going through quite a bit of these each morning. You've caught it when it's finished. We finished prepping the oxtails here a couple minutes ago and everything. But again, we're going through pots of these on a daily.
Wow.
Quite a bit. It's a staple out there, and so on and so forth. Has to be on the menu kind of thing and everything. So we got quite a few of these pots here. Of oxtails, prep daily, must have, another Jamaican staple. But that rice and peas.
That's all rice and peas right here?
This is also a must have. There's no dish, no Jamaican dish without rice and peas. Absolutely none.
Does it have some coconut in it?
It definitely has coconut in it, otherwise it ain't mac.
Oh, okay.
Peas, has that coconut milk in it, has to have it. That's a critical element for your traditional rice and peas. Your red peas also. We've mastered rice and peas in Jamaica. We do it with gungo, we do it with all kinds of different things, but for this rich, natural color, only your dark red kidney beans are gonna give you that. This is it right here, man. Pots of these, we go through all of it daily. You add some of that oxtail gravy to it.
Ooh, yeah.
It's done.
I was gonna say they mistake it for peas and rice.
Peas and rice or rice and peas. I think Ralston was lighting up that grill.
Oh, he's outside? Okay, perfect. Let's go outside.
Yeah, take you fired it up.
Take you fired up? No, but what a beautiful day. Look at that, sunny.
Okay, check out this.
So this is how he pulls out the last night's charcoal, right?
That's correct. So this is yesterday's charcoal. Has to be charcoal. We do add a mixture of wood to it.
Yeah.
It's not pimento, but we found a way to kind of get that taste, that flavor with other elements. Because again, we're a fast-paced, operation. You have to find ways to streamline it with what's available, what's accessible. So we've done that and everything. So I think he lit up back here.
Okay, so he's lit up. Oh wow, look at this. Nothing like it.
Nothing like it, man.
This is incredible, like a moving jerk spot. This is incredible.
Man, wheels and everything, literally.
Jerk on wheels.
Yep.
Not me though.
Yep. But this is it. Once we get out here, you'll really see how this thing comes together and delivers what we actually do to customers.
I can't wait to try it.
Literally.
And right here's the menu.
But let's hit this menu. Yep. This is it. There's jerk chicken.
Got pork.
Jerk pork. Stewed oxtails. Yep. And those meats are served with rice and peas, salad, and fried plantains that you saw inside. We were prepping near all those sides. So all your jerk meats will be prepped on the truck at location for that full experience. But based on volume and everything, and to keep things centralized, we prep all our sides here, and then we transport that out to the street.
We're missing one thing though. We're missing the jerk in the back, right?
Jerk in the back.
Let's go to the back.
Yeah,
Let's go. Oh my gosh, it's done.
Yep.
Oh, it smells so good.
Yep.
Over here we got plantains frying. Oh, I can't wait to try this. Wow, it's going quick.
Yep.
Sorry guys. Let's go all the way to the back. All right. So over here, let me show you. We got the chicken. They're gonna mix it with the jerk seasoning, and then it goes into the tumbler. So the tumbler's gonna, rotate. Instead of doing it by hand, they use a tumbler. Obviously more efficient. They're going in volume now. It's the first time I see a tumbler like this.
Yep.
It's cool. It's like a big barrel. Something like that. Wow.
Yeah.
So how many chickens do we do per day? What's pounds?
So one of these planters holds like about 40 pounds.
40 pounds?
So, we're going through a lot of chicken.
So there's like 200 pounds going in here right now.
Literally 200 pounds. So it's going to be like 5 planters. Kind of have it, laid out. Again, like you said, we kind of keep things standardized here. So the instructions are up top here. The guys know, what's the portion of seasoning to planters.
So right here we have the jerk seasoning. This is the secret ingredient. Oh, look at that. It's like pasty.
Yeah.
Smells so good coming out of there. That aroma just hits you right away. All right, he's gonna close it now. Close it with the lid. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
So those things we normally set this at a timer. Like we said, everything's standardized. We give it a 3-minute timer.
3 minutes.
To make sure everything gets marinated, thoroughly, properly the way it should be. There you go.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
So now that it's done, it's gonna sit for 24 to 48 hours, and then it's completely ready to go onto the grill.
Yep.
So you're basically getting it ahead for a day or two.
Exactly.
So he's gonna keep tumbling more out? Yeah, it's cool. Woo. I want that pepper in my Jam Rock jerk. Whoa. That smells so good. The seasoning, man. That jerk seasoning. Can't wait. So can we see the drinks?
Definitely, yeah.
So guys, come right here. We have huge fridge.
We got crates of this thing stacked up.
We're freezing in here, guys. Freezing.
We got about 8 flavors of lemonade that we do. Passion fruit, watermelon, mango, cherry, green apple, guava, pomegranate, and tangerine. We just added those 2 new ones this year. People love it. We're able to, create something that blends, perfectly well with, the meals and so on. We'd love to keep it traditional, but again, we are somewhat, modernized in our operation. Nothing's wrong with that and everything. Yep.
Dude, I'm too cold in here. Man, I'm freezing. Let's get out of here. Oh my gosh.
That's actually cherry up there.
That's cherry?
Yeah, sometimes you get them all mixed up.
No worries. Let's go. I'll go with cherry. I can't anymore. It's fucking freezing, dude. Oh my god, I'm frozen, dude.
Yeah. We actually have marinated meats on this side and fresh meats that came in as well. So those meats that got tumbled earlier, these are where they sit. Everything is color coded. So the black tubs are chicken, brown tubs are pork. These green ones are oxtails. I said oxtails sitting marinated there.
So this is the fridge where they let the jerk chicken, the oxtail marinate for 24 to 48 hours.
That's correct. Yep.
Perfect.
That's correct. Yep.
It's still really cold, man.
Yeah, man. Literally.
Let me get one of these.
Yeah, cool down, man. Jeez, I'm gonna check on these boys to make sure we're good for the road.
It's like a cherry slushy. Cherry lemonade. Oh wow, it's nice. Ice cold, guys. So this is the moment when the trucks all pull out and go to the city.
Come on.
So here we have the 6 trucks.
Yep, we got these 6 vans going out.
We're loading it all up. Look at that. Amazing how this works. Great operation. Love this. I haven't seen this before. Like they literally just got everything ready. and take it straight into in the truck. These trucks go to the city, and then they load them all up.
That's true.
So sorry, what's your wife's name?
Antine.
Antine.
Yeah.
Antine.
Yeah, I'll never take credit for the food.
So Antine, his wife, is the one who actually created the recipes?
All the recipes.
All the recipes.
Her. Yep.
How you doing?
Pull it up here.
Right here. Pleasure to meet you too.
How are you?
Very good. Yourself?
I'm doing good as well.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? Oh, he's huge. 9 months is huge.
9 months is huge. All that jerk chicken. Right, Papa?
Oh, man. I love his hair, man.
Again, I never ever take credit for the food. It's her department. You know, all them recipes. You know, whatever you're about to taste later on, it's all her. And everything. She's never normally at the front. I'm the talker, they say. So I tend to be there, but you know, never forget the gears that keep the system turning.
Exactly.
Keeps the engines going. And they're normally in the background. You never want to forget them. My beautiful wife here. Yeah.
And let me ask you, how were things? COVID. I'm sure it was really, really hard.
Yeah, definitely it was really, really hard. From supply chain issues, we've had to adjust tremendously. For example, some of the ingredients that we normally use in our products, the consistency has changed, and obviously that changes the recipe as well. So we've had to adapt tremendously.
Constantly. But a lot of good things came out of COVID. We actually moved from city-based operations where it was just total reliance on the financial districts and that working crowd to neighborhoods. We moved to neighborhoods throughout COVID, and now that's a huge part of our operation. Those local downtowns, there's just quite a few of them in the city, and that's where we are on the weekends, and we get a nice turnout. People love us. We're able to bring this cuisine to these smaller neighborhoods that literally don't have it at all, and that's a key part of what we do. These vans are about to pull out.
Let's do this. Let's go. Straight to the city.
NYC.
All right, after a 45-minute drive, we're here in downtown. One World Trade Center is like literally above us. Oh, here we go.
Yep.
So they're offloading the truck, putting everything out here. Got the jerk. Look at that beautiful jerk. Smells amazing right here on the streets of downtown by Wall Street. Everything's right here. So yesterday they weren't here. Today they're here. He's complaining. He's like, hey man, what's happening here? What's up, man? David.
David, nice to meet you.
Pleasure, nice to meet you. So you're the first person in line?
Oh, thank God, because it's usually so packed, so I'm trying to beat everybody else.
Yeah, so it's usually really, really packed.
It's packed every single day, so it's like I figured if I come here early enough, I'll get my food and be on my way.
So what's happening here?
Yeah, we gotta pan these oxtails out from the pot to the pans for service out front. So that's what's going down here. Got the rice and peas on my left here, same thing.
Wow, look at that oxtail. Oxtail looks good. Up there in the building, they can smell the jerk.
Yeah.
Smell it. Look at that. One World Trade Center right there. The symbol of our freedom right there. Incredible. That oxtail gravy, you add down the rice and peas. Heaven on earth right there.
Done deal.
And I haven't showed this on camera yet, but I'll show you guys. Look. Ready for this? Welcome to Jamrock. Where's Bob at? Right here in spirit. Oh, dude, this is amazing right here.
Yeah, man.
Smells so good. Oh, wow, there is a line now. Oh, man, there's already like 7 people in line. It's only 11:15 in the morning, so for the next like 4 hours, it's non-stop. Non-stop, especially right here. I mean, look where we are. This is the financial district. This is where everybody is working. Just, no one really lives down here. I mean, there's some people that live down here in downtown. I actually used to stay at the Westin. There's a Westin in here. Right there, overlooking the World Trade Center, right in front of the fountain. So this is how they have it here, the rice and peas. Right here we have the plantain. And right here we have the mac and cheese. Look at that, mac and cheese looks phenomenal with spices. Are they already placing orders?
There's a kiosk there. Everything gets ran through the KDS system, so we stay efficient. They come down every day. Sometimes they spend their lunchtime getting lunch. So we've had to really work at becoming efficient. you know, kicking food out, getting it out in time, because, you know, New York is typically 30 minutes for lunch. If we're not efficient, we're taking 30 minutes to serve them sometimes. So all that technology.
Bro, sometimes it's 10 minutes to get downstairs.
Exactly.
10 minutes to get over, 10 minutes up.
The elevator's not working.
Oh my God. And this is the pork over here.
This is the pork over here.
In case you guys don't know, pork was the original jerk. Boston Beach, Boston Bay. Love him in Portland.
Yeah.
So good, bro. Yeah. The little nuggets, the best, bro. So over here, he's checking the chicken. We got the pork, the original. Man, the smell right now, that jerk seasoning just comes out of the grill. It just pops straight into your face. This is something you won't see every day, man. The smell of Jamaica in downtown New York. Ooh, look at that, fire. Woo! It smells so good. So you're saying that a lot of the orders that came in the beginning were like from last night, so people ordered in advance. So a lot of people waiting, they have to wait like 20 different orders before their order. It's packed. All right, so here we go.
Gotta get your greens in there, some of that fresh salad.
Of course.
Gotta get some of that in there.
Rice and peas.
We got chicken, we got oxtails in there, we got pork. We're gonna add your fried plantains in there right now.
You know, weirdly, I'm so excited for the mac and cheese. No, there's something special about Jamaican mac and cheese. It's just like the spices they add to it. It's not just cheese.
We tend to do a little extra with it, you know? Some sweet plantains. Let's get that.
Perfect.
That's it. I gotta get you.
Some utensils? Perfect.
Utensils.
They're right here. Look at that, how beautiful. Oh, I'm excited, man.
Creamy Italian dressing too.
Okay, so we got 2 different dressings for the salad. Oh, I don't even know what to start with. Maybe some of that pork. Right here, the jerk pork.
You're in it?
Oh, I'm in it. Mm-hmm. Dude, better than Boston Beach. I personally love the jerk pork more than jerk chicken. But that's just me. Look over here, pulling up the oxtail. This I'm gonna mix it with some of that rice and peas. Oh yeah, that literally falls off the bone. Look at that, beautiful. And I mean, you should definitely mix it with some of the mac. I'm gonna drizzle some of that.
Yep.
Scotch bonnet pepper.
Bonnet.
I'm gonna put it right here a little bit. Just a little bit. This is scary stuff. If you guys know about Jamaican food, you know that everything has Scotch bonnet. It's like a Scotch bonnet jelly. Woo! It's hot. It's really hot. It's amazing right here in downtown Manhattan eating jerk chicken. You would have told me I was gonna be eating jerk chicken here a few years back. Be like, what? Oh wow. The winner definitely is the pork.
Hey, you need to cool down. We got that guava lemonade. I know we had some cherry earlier, but we got that guava. Here we go.
Guava lemonade?
Green apple in there as well.
So they're all lemonades. They're all lemonades mixed.
Flavor.
And here's where you really see the action in New York City. People running to and from work, lunch break. Guava the best. So I put it in my hot sauce. You know what I mean?
It's also a different vibe too.
It is a different vibe.
It's people with suits on. You know?
Yeah, a lot of suits. The jerk sauce. Get some of that right there. You know what? It's almost like a barbecue. It's like sweet. It's actually amazing. Man, this food's good. If I worked on Wall Street, I'd come here every day. With that oxtail. Falls off the bone. So for the salad, they gave me Italian and the French dressing. You know what, I'm Italian and I'm learning French, so I'll try the French dressing. Nice and refreshing. Very creamy. You know, you have to have a salad with every meal. I feel like it's the only way to like really digest the food. Nice crunchy salad. Love the pork. The pork, phenomenal. So juicy. You know, last but not least, I'm gonna have the plantain. It's sweet, so it's like a dessert. You know, this is a very Caribbean thing. Venezuela, Colombia, throughout all the Caribbean, you have plantain. Sweet. Ain't enough for the pork. Pork is the best. Well, that was Jamrock Jerk, Magnus and his team. Thank you so much, my man.
Of course, bro. Yeah, man. Pleasure having you down here, bro.
Amazing, amazing.
Yep.
Thank you so much. Thank you to all. Thank you. Amazing. The food's delicious, but the experience itself is what it's all about.
That's it entirely, bro.
Oh, so good.
Appreciate y'all, bro.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up.
Spice up, spice up, spice up your life. Juan.
Yo, damn, man. Respect here. Do your thing, do your thing.
Yeah, it's been here, NYC. Yeah, it's been here, NYC. Yeah, it's been here, NYC.
All right, so here in downtown, we have the memorial of 9/11. This is where the two World Trade Center buildings stood from 1970 to 9/11, 2001. I remember where I was in that moment. I was in homeroom at Christopher Columbus High School, sophomore year, and I saw what was happening. It was like a movie. We didn't know if it was real. You know, two planes in the towers. Eventually, they both fell. And this is the memorial of both those towers. So you have one site here. I think this is the second one. The other one is currently, like, the fountain's off. And here you see the 4,000, roughly 4,000 people who lost their lives. You know, here's some of the squad leaders. These are some of the people at the fire department as well. And it's an emotional site. You know, me as an American, and I'll say this to all Americans, that was a very, very hard day. I get emotional thinking about it, you know. Super sad. But you know what, we're here, you know, we honor their lives, and that's our freedom right there. It's One World Trade Center, 1776 feet high. You know, obviously 1776 was the year of independence here, and yeah, it's something you have to visit when you're in New York City.
So we're sort of in the Wall Street area, and if you guys don't know that actually New York used to be called New Amsterdam. It was controlled by the Dutch. So it was like the Dutch East India Company, if you know about them. They had sort of bases all around the world, if you want to call them bases. But they were really controlled the southern point of New York, and that's really where New York started, is the southern tip. Really above 14th Street is sort of like all new stuff, but really below that is kind of that old New York. So you'll see a lot of these sort of skyscrapers. Some of them used to be the tallest of their kind, like during the early days of New York. As it sprouted up, you go see these old videos, they had big skyscrapers pretty early on. But of course, the city shifted up northwards to the Midtown, which is maybe more what people think of it today, like Times Square, all that stuff. So as you can see, there's sort of these old style buildings, and there's a lot of other cool stuff down here, so highly worth a visit as well. You got the Charging Bull and Stone Street if you want to get some drinks too. So really cool area.
Yeah, it's been here, NYC. Yeah, it's been here, NYC.
Today I am so excited because I'm trying Egyptian food for the first time. Yes, I've never been to Egypt, and I'm coming to the best restaurant, Casa La Femme, right here. Check this place out, incredible. Susu, Paula.
Hi, welcome, Paula. Nice to meet you, Susu.
Oh, Amir, pleasure, nice to meet you. So they're the team behind the restaurant. So what are we doing here today?
Oh, okay, so we're going to give you a little walkthrough first of all, so you can see the design of the restaurant. We'll take you into the kitchen for a little bit so you can meet Madame Magda and try some of our dishes, and then of course to try some of our cocktails.
I'm super pumped. Look at this place. Exciting. It's like chic, mix, Mediterranean, Arabic. I mean, it's beautiful. Love it. I love the tents.
Thank you. This is actually our signature look. We've started the tents for our original restaurant 35 years ago. This year is our 35th anniversary, and we are definitely known for our tents and our proposals and all the romantic things that go along with it.
Yeah, it's stunning. So we're gonna have some cocktails too?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
They got a tequila we're gonna try. I'm excited about that.
You're gonna love it.
Look at this, beautiful. So people come here, a lot of proposals done here. So if you wanna propose to your significant other, come here.
Yes, that's right. So we'll take you through to our dining room. This is our sunken den.
The sunken den.
A lot of our parties and events take place here. A lots of weddings here.
Mm-hmm.
And as you can see around the perimeter, we have all the private dining tents as well, which is our most popular feature.
And at night, so it starts around 5 p.m., right? That's
Yeah, we open at 5 o'clock. We really close when the last customer leaves. It's really fun when we have the belly dancers that come out twice during the evening, and later on in the evening we have a great DJ sometimes that plays Arabic music. We have a huge Egyptian clientele, and there's a lot of kind of dancing, and it's a great energy.
Great. So kitchen, so beautiful. Coming in, coming in. Hello, hello. David, pleasure. Nice to meet you.
Magda.
Oh, great. So Magda, we're gonna make some pita.
She's gonna make some pita for you.
Some pita bread right here. Check this out. This is Egyptian style.
Yes. And it's done as the restaurant. It cannot be done ahead of time, so while the restaurant is open, they're making the bread to order. So it's fresh, and she makes it all, I mean, it's the #1 seller.
Wow. All right, so like this, and then I move it. More? More.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, more.
Let's do one more. I can work here. Okay, flip a little bit. Perfect.
Oh,
Look at that, nice. Nice and flattened. We got the flour.
Okay, she's gonna keep giving them to you.
Perfect, so then the pita bread is going into the oven now?
Yeah.
And this is the final product right here.
When it comes out.
I'm excited. Mediterranean food, for me, everybody's asking, what are the top dish, like cuisines? Mediterranean #1. It's like the whole Mediterranean, from Spain all the way down to Lebanon, the whole thing, you know?
Yeah,
so this is gonna be so good.
Anything you can eat with bread as well.
No, of course, of course. Pita bread, dips, so good.
Okay, so this is the hummus right now, and on top is harissa. Harissa is a very spicy paste that we make in-house with red pepper, tomatoes, and lots of other secret ingredients. It's very, very spicy.
Oh, falafel.
Falafel. But it's not your regular falafel as you have it normally and everywhere else. They make it from chickpeas. Ours are made from fava beans. Fresh fava beans or dry fava beans. Parsley, cilantro, lots of spices in there.
I don't want to offend any culture, but they say the first falafels and the first hummus were done in Egypt. You know, Cleopatra was there, come on. We got Mark Anthony went down there. He knew it was good.
He knew it was good for falafel.
Oh, I like how it has sesame seeds as well.
In Egypt, we have kosheri cards. It's the poor people. It's the poor people food that is the most delicious.
It usually is, you know. You know, the street food for me is the best, always.
Yes. So she'll show you how she's supposed to cook
Okay.
what she makes.
I love her. She's so nice. She's so nice.
I love it. Okay. So show him.
She's too much. All right, so the falafel is almost ready. Look at that. You gotta be careful. That's a lot of oil. Wow. Look at that falafel. Beautiful. I've never seen it with the sesame. Green leaf?
Yes, it's only really grown in Egypt, but we've been able to do it in here as well. Chopped very, very fine. It's a little bit like slimy type of, but it's
It does look like okra. So, okay, so it's going straight in here. Oh, so into the broth. Wow. So it gets mixed with organic chicken broth.
Yes.
Okay. It's garlic.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit of garlic.
A little bit
You
of
know-
garlic, a little bit of butter. Alhaya soup. We have it when we break fast. So we'll have it for Easter. We'll have it on January 7th, which is our Orthodox Easter. We start our meal with that.
So this is mixed with garlic and coriander.
Yeah.
Oh, so she's letting it simmer right now. Slightly browning it, and look at that. Well, it does look slimy like okra. You know, slimy's not the best word for it, but it literally is. Yeah, it's accurate. So we can't burn this garlic. Oh my gosh, the coriander and the garlic together, great combo. Perfect. That's enough for me. Oh wow, so she added it into the broth, and then she took it out, and then okay, she's pulling it back in.
Don't want to waste it.
Yeah, you can't waste anything.
So this is a different dish now. It's called fata, and basically it's rice with garlic and pita bread.
And
vinegar. And it's also very common in Egypt street food as well.
Oh, with lamb chops, yes. Garlic galore here. And then she's gonna add the pita bread now. Look at that. It's hard, but it's tasty. Yeah. So she's letting it simmer, letting it all melt. The butter with the garlic.
Butter, garlic, onion.
And now she's adding the toasted pita bread. Exciting, because you know, I've tried so many dishes in my life, but none of these Egyptian ones yet. Oh, she's gonna add the rice
she
now.
adds the rice now to make
Yeah, so look at that. Adding the rice. Wow, this is a unique dish. Look, she's gonna add this broth. Chicken broth. Yeah, that's how you get that flavor in there.
But at home, it is made with the most dense, condensed broth, beef broth, short ribs, veal. So you can imagine.
Give me all that, please.
This is also a dish that we have after Easter or any of the special fasts. Feta is the signature dish.
So it's a great way to break the fast. So the broth has been reduced. Oh, lentils. Okay, so lentils mixed with some macaroni. Then we have some more rice, some chickpeas here.
All this is cooked.
So she's tossing it, mixing it together. Oh, it's very nice. So nice. All these dishes look so different and unique. Everything has a mix of different combinations, right? So this one has some of the pita, toasted pita with rice. This one has lentils with rice and macaroons and chickpeas. Oh, I can't wait to try the falafels. Those falafels? I know there's a few countries that say their falafel is a national dish. This might be the best though. It's fast food. Oh, you're gonna add that on top? Wow.
That sauce is also all vegetarian sauce.
Is it onions?
Caramelized onions. Caramelized, crispy onions.
Look at that. All right, so we're gonna make a falafel sandwich.
Yes.
Look at that nice fresh salad. Oh, so you smash it.
Yes.
Perfect. Look at that. Oh, that looks phenomenal. Oh, with tahini?
Yeah.
Have to have tahini. And then we're gonna throw some harissa on top. Woo! She's trying to kill me. Is it that hot?
Let us know in the comments below.
Let's see. With the harissa. Oh wow. The combo with tahini?
Yeah.
Oh, the falafel is different.
Yes.
Can't stop here.
Not good.
This is an amazing falafel sandwich.
Oh my god, it's so spicy.
No, it's not that bad.
A little more.
It's spicy, not too bad. She's gonna season them?
Yes.
Oh, that was great. Great falafel sandwich. Just like that.
One thing's the fats first.
Fats first, got it. So they're first cooking the fat, and then they turn it.
Then after that, we give it all the time.
Juicy all the time?
Yep.
Nothing better. What I love about these lamb chops is that it's not just salt and other things. It's like a mix of the chili is there as well.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that red chili.
Well done.
So that's the side for this. Oh, it's on the bed. Perfect. Okay, so the lamb chops are going on top of the feta. Fata. Yeah. when you press on it, you see it just like the steam comes out. I'm ready. Let's go. Man, I really love this setting.
And that's the tamarind margarita.
Perfect. Wow. First time trying Egyptian food, and look at the feast. Incredible. So Mir, what do we have?
First you have the mazas. Okay, you have the hummus topping with harissa. You have the fool having the full medames and it having tahini in the top with a little salad. And then you have the tahini itself, and you have the baba ganoush, the roasted eggplant.
Amazing.
And you have the spicy feta.
Spicy feta.
Yes, with a fresh pita topping with oregano and salt.
And then we have
olive oil too.
the lamb chops with
Lamb chops
feta.
with the feta rice. The feta rice is a traditional Egyptian, and it's a rice with pita chips, garlic, and vinegar.
And then so we have also the falafel sandwich, which I had inside.
Yep.
Over
And
here.
you have the koshari.
Koshari.
Yes.
And this is like the street food in.
It's yes, look like the hot dogs here.
It's like hot dogs here.
Yeah, that's
It's amazing.
Yes. Okay,
And
and
this
this is first. This is a molokhaya soup. Okay, it's also traditional. When we are babies, we didn't have milk. We only have molokhaya and rice and
way.
chicken. Every kid in Egypt has the same. And here we are to make it easier. We mix it with the molokhaya, the rice, white rice. We mix it with the molokhaya, and we present it so it will be easier instead of having a lot of plates on the table.
Tamarind with tequila. My first time.
Easy to drink.
Easy to drink. Fantastic. Very tasty. I can see like you get some with the rice as well, because this is in the rice.
Yes.
Right?
Getting the flavor, the same flavor that you're having, but with the white rice, so you feel the garlic and feel the flavors itself.
Yeah, this almost looks like a risotto, very similar. Oh, I gotta try this one first.
Yeah,
Right here.
and that's your harissa that you love.
Harissa with hummus.
Yes. Right.
Nice silky tahini. I'm finishing an entire one of these. This is amazing.
Oh, yeah. That is the problem. That you always
That is the problem.
overdo it with you.
There's a spicy feta, yeah. Like a feta dip. Beautiful.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
This is one of my husband's favorites.
My favorite too.
Yeah. Happy to go for you.
It's almost like feta fondue. It's like it's melted cheese.
Yeah, but
baba ganoush.
yes, baba ganoush.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is my all-time favorite. Give me this bread. That's it.
Me too.
That's how we start.
Look at that beauty. You know,
And even the lamb chops, we always recommend picking the lamb chop
Just
up
like
and
this?
just taking a bite from
He's
it.
2 years old.
That is
He's
the
2
right
years
That's how,
old.
that's how they eat it.
it's the only way.
Yeah.
No,
My daughter, like,
so with
sucks this.
fork and knife. Come on, no,
No,
it's
no.
not gonna- With
Yeah.
your hand.
No, it's quick.
Then we have a bathroom. Go wash your hand.
My favorite part is the fat right here. So juicy.
Yes, yes.
Huh? Juicy or no?
It's so juicy. Love this guy. My brother. There's nothing like lamb chops. Nothing like it. Goat chops as well. You know.
Okay, you gotta try the rice now with it. You didn't get to try the feta.
The feta.
You have to try the rice with when you are eating the lamb chops.
And I love when the bread is that the darker the bread, the better it is for me.
Crunchy and toasty.
Yeah.
I'm probably spoiled, you know, trying Egyptian food for the first time at the best Egyptian restaurant.
Yeah. I could agree with you on that.
Oh wow.
Ros bil malakhiya. Rice with malakhiya.
What's in my hair? Wow, unique flavor. Hibiscus.
Yes. Tequila with fresh brewed hibiscus leaves. Splash of agave.
I like this one more than this one.
Yeah, it's much
Really refreshing.
Super refreshing.
Yeah. Very easy to drink too.
Yes, yes.
Hibiscus flower.
Yes.
Wow, it reminds me of like sorrel in the Caribbean. Similar. I mean, they're cousin hibiscus plants.
Okay.
Let's try this.
So
Let's
this
go,
you
let's
have
go.
to go all the way to the bottom.
All the way to the
You
bottom?
Have to go like that. And
Have to like,
Yes, like that.
Perfect
Scoop
bite.
it from top. Yeah, so that's perfect.
so
bite.
mix it like this. Perfect bite.
Going in.
Crunchy. Lentils. Macaroon. Oh, I like the tomato as well. Wow.
A little
very
bit of
unique.
heat.
a little bit of heat. Extremely happy that we tried all these dishes. It's so good. For sure. So right here we have the baklava ice cream. So she had baklava, she smashed it, and then she got the ice cream scooper.
She bakes it fresh every day. Pretty good.
Perfect, perfect. Oh wow. So baklava is a big thing in Egypt.
Yes.
No. Baklava. It's like the whole Mediterranean is baklava.
And kunefa, we also have.
Yeah, so every time I have baklava, I always say, throw a vanilla ice cream scoop on top, break it in. It's too good, too good.
Yeah.
I'm not a sweets guy, or am I? Okay, so we have the kenefe.
See how cute they are?
They're beautiful.
Just like little one bite, and you know.
Little one bite. And I like it's always crispy on top. Oh, look at that. With the ice cream. With the chocolate too? Oh, this is better than the baklava. This is better.
Oh my goodness!
You like kunafa, that's why.
I love kenefe.
Yeah.
No, with the chocolate too. The crispiness. Amazing. Egyptian food. Egyptian food, my first time. I was blown away. I cannot wait to go to Cairo and try the food there. Thank you so much, Casa La Femme. My man, thank you. Hey, thank you. It was amazing.
Pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Thank
I'll have to
you.
come back and try the rest of the menu.
For sure.
And our brunch menu.
No, I have to come here at night, relax.
See the belly dance.
The vibe.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, guys,
Love to have you.
thank you.
Thank you.
See you next time, okay?
Thank you so much.
I'm so full. That was good. The kenefe? Why'd you bring the kenefe out?
Be jogging.
Davidsbeenhere, NYC. Davidsbeenhere, NYC. Yeah, been here, NYC.
All right, so we're here at Gotham Market and we're gonna go to Cabecera. Cabecera does sizzling plates, Filipino sizzling plates. Chef Richard over here. Chef, how you doing?
Hi guys, welcome to Cabecera.
How's everything? Good?
Hi, how are you?
So what are we doing here today? What does Cabecera do?
Cabecera is a Filipino cuisine in Manhattan, in New York. So I'm gonna try to cook for you like pork sisig. It's a classic Filipino dish, originally from the Pampanga.
So let's go inside, let's see. Sisig is a mix of face, you got the nose, right?
Pork sisig. This one's like a minced pork belly.
I'll tell you, I love the sisig. Yesterday I had sisig at Grill 21. Wow, it was so good. Look, he's gonna add some onions on top.
Special sauce right here. Comes with soy sauce, some lime.
We almost lost the mic there. Well, the mic got cooked. Oh, look, he's gonna crack the egg?
Crack some egg.
Oh, that looks amazing. Damn, dude, that looks so good.
Put some mayonnaise on top.
Oh, you're adding mayonnaise.
Scallions right here.
Scallions. All right. One chili. Woo.
Some lime on the side.
So why did you decide to make a sisig today?
It's my favorite, and it's everybody's favorite. It's a classic Filipino dish. We love pork. We know you love pork. Pork sisig right here.
Pork sisig. So the way we do this is first we'll crack this, so the lemon, and then mix everything. Oh man, that Filipino food. It's funny, of all the dishes from the Philippines, this is my favorite. This is like the ultimate scrambled eggs. You ever go to the Philippines, you could have like 20 different types. And this one, very simple, onion. You have different pieces from the pork, got the fat in there, and then we have the egg.
How was it?
Oh my God, it's delicious. Mmm, nice and creamy. The mayo, the mayo. So you gotta mix it all. The egg, where's the chili? Chili right there. I was waiting, you know, in the Philippines, not a lot of spice. Here and there, you do get some chili. Let's get a nice bite with the chili.
Oh wow. It's pretty spicy.
Not so spicy.
Actually pretty spicy. So sisig is pork ears and belly as well.
Soy lemon sauce and mayonnaise.
Oh wow.
Something you eat every day?
It's actually good for like a beer match, something like that.
For a beer match. So sisig and beer go together? Oh my gosh. So if you ever go to Manila, you watch a soccer game, you have some sisig, some beer.
Right.
This is like I always say, this is like the ultimate scrambled eggs. You know, scrambled eggs, when you have like leftovers from the night before, mix it with the egg. I love it. Love it. Congratulations, this is good. And the menu, so you have a bunch of different things. You have pork lumpia, barbecue pork, spam musubi. I love spam musubi. And here you have all the dishes. Grilled New York strip, grilled salmon, grilled pork chop, sauteed shrimp. I like the pork belly, that looks phenomenal. Then what does it come with? Is that like cara cara? Like a peanut sauce?
It's like a regular gravy, house gravy.
House gravy.
But the famous ones are the pork lumpia, the spring rolls, the gluten-free glass noodles, the pancit that we call in the Philippines, and the Philippine sausage. It's really good.
Look, I've had a lot of sisig in my life. This might be my favorite. Straight up. No, it is so good, and it's also very crispy. Love the crispiness. The mayo just gives it so much creaminess. One more pork belly.
Davidsbeenhere, NYC. Yo, everybody, oh. Davidsbeenhere, NYC. NYC. Davidsbeenhere, NYC. Davidsbeenhere, NYC.
So I'm here in Times Square. I was looking for some Nigerian food, and guess what? I found it here at Lagos TSQ, and right here is Chef Ayo.
Thank you for coming.
No, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So what are we doing today?
I'm gonna be showing you guys a little bit of African flavor, Nigerian flavor. We're gonna show you guys some Nigerian decor, then some Nigerian art, and hopefully your audience and you guys are gonna love what we do over here.
Let's go see that jollof rice.
Thank you.
Let's go.
All right.
Oh wow, I love the restaurant.
It's a 3-floor restaurant. This is the first floor. So right now we have lunch going on, and this is a very one of the highlight of the restaurant. If you guys want to take a picture or you want to capture the highlight, it's okay. So let's just go ahead and walk through the
Awesome. So yeah, so that green is like a garden, very green in Nigeria, of course.
Yes, it is.
Let's go. Man, it's like an underground kitchen. This is how New York is.
Take it away.
Hello, hello.
Welcome to my kitchen.
Hello.
We call it Lagos Kitchen.
Lagos Kitchen.
Right. We're gonna make some jollof rice. We're gonna make some jerk chicken. We're gonna make some ofada rice, which is a staple in Nigeria. The name ofada actually really come from the sauce that goes with the rice. It's a white rice traditionally with a locust bean sauce that comes with it. It comes with an egg and cow intestine, which is the stripe, the liver, kidney, all those stuff. It's a good stuff.
Sounds like my jam.
There you go.
Amazing. Eduardo, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás?
There you go. It's gonna be making some suya for you guys today.
Some suya,
Yeah,
perfect.
yes.
So suya is it's meat with spice.
Yes, it's a cut of meat. The cut that we use here is beef butt. It's called top round. We season it with a powder, spicy powder based seasoning, which we use to bread it, and you're gonna grill it on an open flame fire, and it comes with vegetables, cucumber, tomatoes, onions. It's something that everybody enjoys to eat and snack on. It's a snack.
Wow.
So we're gonna make some of those for you guys today.
Perfect. Oh, look at that. He's going non-stop here. Chef, got some chicken, got some meat. Okay, so la suya. Right there, the suya. Look at that. Beautiful spiced meat. Fuego. You speaking Spanish now?
We'll try.
Oh, you try?
A lifetime in the kitchen, you have to gas.
No, for sure.
So the meat is cut very, very thin, and it's breaded with peanut pepper paste. Unfortunately, it's something that some people might want to move away from because of the peanut allergy.
Got it.
Unfortunately, but it's a very, very popular snack in Nigeria.
But that's what makes it so tasty. That peanut.
That is the flavor. The peanut.
I know.
Thank you.
I'm all about the peanut sauce. Go to Indonesia, peanut sauce. Nigeria, peanut.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Look, some grilled chicken. Over here we have the chicken wings, the suya.
is our jerk chicken. So it's half portion chicken, a whole chicken, half of it. We like to use a lot of open flame fire, as you can see, because of the flavor that the fire will give you. So this is our jerk chicken. We marinate it in a homemade jerk sauce, and we're gonna do an open flame fire. Eventually, we're gonna finish it in the oven to give it that nice baked flavor. It comes with a side of a tostones, a plantain, and Nigerian traditional fried rice.
I didn't know in Nigeria there was jerk chicken.
We do.
Amazing.
We do. Jerk chicken, peri-peri chicken.
Oh, peri-peri, yeah, peri-peri.
Yeah, it's a very good flavor.
I'll say there's no better taste than when it comes straight off the grill, you know?
I agree.
Look at that. Beautiful. It's spicy, huh? Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Tender. The spices are out of this world. Wow. Blow me away.
So I would say the best way to enjoy it really is to go with the meat and the vegetable. It's going to be a blend of spice and cool.
So meat with like the tomato?
You can cool down the spice level to your tongue if you get it with tomato, coleslaw. Just balance it out.
Amazing combo because it was like spicy and that just cooled me down. Nice crunch too. Oh man, with the onions. Look at that. Look at that beautiful spice. But if you don't like spice, get ready for the heat. Wow. This is street food in Lagos? I'm going to Lagos right now. Jeff, you and me, we go together.
No problem, I'll take it. So we're gonna be doing ofada. The name ofada comes from the idea of the concept from a rice grown in Nigeria. It's a local based rice from Nigeria that it's more like a broken rice that we use, and the sauce is where the name is derived. The sauce is a local beans sauce, so it's a lot of pepper, onions, and the local beans. It's called local beans, and what is it called? Stripe. A lot of stripe, like cow intestine, stripe, kidney, liver, all those stuff. Egg.
I'm personally a huge fan of organs, so this is my jam.
So we're gonna be doing that today, and we're gonna be introducing you guys to that.
This is amazing. I'm all about these like African beef dishes, and in Ghana I had some good stuff, but this is next level.
I'm glad you like it.
Dude, congratulations.
I'm glad you like it. So this dish is making is called ofada.
Ofada.
What you have in here are the organs, which is cow skin, stripe, liver, and boiled egg.
You had me at tripe.
Tripe.
Wow, I got hot. It's hard to eat spicy food in the kitchen because the heat plus the heat. Woo,
you know what to say. If you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen.
Exactly. Wow. Wow. That looks like some beautiful sauce on that chicken. Excited for this one. Look how beautiful this plate looks. It's a little spicy.
This one right here, we call it asum.
Asum.
So it's a goat meat, roasted goat meat with pepper sauce. It's pretty spicy as well, but a lot of our people like it. It's another street food from Nigeria that a lot of people get to enjoy, especially in the nighttime when you're kind of like drinking. You want something to cool down the drinking. So this is stuff like they'd like to gravitate towards that cool it down. You know, it cools down the alcohol.
Spicy or fried goes great with beer.
There you go.
All right, let's do it. Look, so right there. Let's try it. Try it.
Eduardo, can we tone this down a little bit?
Got an amazing tomato stew. Oh wow. You know, Nigerian food is not like other African food. It hits different.
Yeah, it can be a little bit on the hot side. We like the heat.
Let's go. So what's the name of this one again?
Asum.
Asum.
Asum. It's a bone goat meat on an open flame with the skin and everything. It's more on the fatty side. It's a little bit fatty because we use the fatty part of the goat meat. So that's where you get the flavor, and you get the smoky because it's a bone goat meat.
So you have the skin, you have fat, you have the meat, you have spice. It's great. Oh my gosh, I didn't know it was gonna taste like this. Look, you see it right here. Look, you see the 3 different layers, right? You got skin.
That's the skin, that's the fat.
Fat, and then the meat. And then you have the spice. Another like a little bit of, is it palm oil you guys use?
Palm oil.
Palm oil?
That is correct. Palm oil. You use that when you're drinking, you know.
I love this food. You know what I like about it as well? Not too much in the carbs, so you can really eat. Oh, that's the bean?
Bean puree. So it's pressure cooked bean. I would say 6 hours.
Wow.
4 to 6 hours. The kind of beans that we use will be onion beans, red onion beans, and we cook it for a very long time, slow cook, so we can get that consistency that it has right now. And we serve it with a palm oil based fried pepper.
Wow.
Very spicy. It's typically go with rice, but we also have options to give it to you by itself.
Got it.
Yeah.
So this is in the southwest area of Nigeria?
And this is called ewa goyin.
So Chef, I have to ask you, big Nigerian community here in New York?
Yeah, a lot.
And what can you tell me about the Nigerian culture here?
I mean, based on we're in Times Square, right? So it's a tourist attraction. We get a lot of Nigerians from all over the world, from Paris, from Germany, you know, coming to visit America. So we get a lot of Nigeria with broken down Nigerian influence because they've been all over the world themselves. Some of them even live in France and Germany. They come in with a lot of expectation, trying to have a taste of home, and I'm hoping that's what we give them over here.
Perfect.
This dish that I'm telling you about is one of my heritage dish.
Man.
So that's why I have it on the menu. I'm very proud of it.
Look at this, guys. Look how beautiful this is. So this is a bean puree, and then on top you have
palm oil based fried pepper.
So palm oil based fried pepper. Let me try it. So it's my favorite, right? For sure, it's my favorite. Do I mix a little bit?
Yeah, go ahead and mix it in.
Yeah. I feel like if I just take it like that, it's too much. Wow, you really taste the beans? Very tender. Oh man. It's a little spicy.
We use a lot of tomato-based sauces, a lot of pepper-based and sauces. So most of Nigerian flavor is mostly derived from palm kernel, tomato, pepper. So there's a lot of heat in Nigerian flavor. So you can expect every dish that you have from a Nigerian culture, no matter what part of the country it's coming from, it's gonna have some level of heat to it.
So this reminds me like a fava bean puree. Very similar in that sense, but then you have the spice, you have the oil. Dude, I can see like me eating this. That's a meal itself. It fills your belly.
Yep.
Perfect. So I'm about to try jollof rice. There's a huge competition in West Africa, Ghana, Senegal, the Gambia, Nigeria. They all say they got the best. Now, what makes Nigerian jollof different?
African food in general, really, but I will speak about Nigerian food. It's all about the flavor profiling. The way we layer the flavor, the way they layer the flavor when they're cooking it. So we don't just dump the whole thing in the pot. It's a layer, step by step flavor layering. So it's all about the flavor, the way you go about layering the flavor in the beginning. So the way we do ours, it's a lot of it's traditionally cooked on an open fire. So the smoke of the flame goes inside, so you can feel the smoke, and I believe that's what's taking Nigerian jollof rice to another level. You know what I mean?
You taste
to
that.
the next level.
You taste that right away, the smoke, straight up.
And the way we layer the flavor.
So I'm gonna get some goat right here. Look how tender that is, just fell off. I said it earlier, lamb and goat, my favorite meats. This is amazing.
Very
tender. It falls off the bone. And tomato on top. So tender. So easy to eat. I love the palm oil. Now that's like a mix of fat, meat. Wow.
This is our peri-peri chicken.
Peri-peri.
Like I said earlier, it's the bone half chicken. It's roasted in the oven. Finished on an open flame fire.
Okay.
With a side of fried rice and a arugula salad. So since a lot of Nigerian flavor, like I said earlier, it's a lot of heat, can be on the spicier side. So we try to pair a lot of our dishes with something that can help you balance the heat. So here we have arugula salad. So when you get any heat from the chicken.
So we're gonna try the peri peri chicken. It's not too spicy, almost like glazy. I'm gonna have some of the salad. Like I said, definitely love the salad. Arugula salad, nice. Onion, nice dressing. Very light, refreshing. What's your favorite thing about New York City?
The diversity of New York City is what I love, because the part of Nigeria that I'm from, it's a very diverse part of the Nigeria as well. It's Lagos. A lot of people from all over the country comes down there to, you know, trade, better life, whatever the case may be. So I love the diversity of New York City. Yeah. And that's why when I was making my menu, I try to cater to everybody in New York City to be able to have a taste of Africa.
Love it. Lagos is the largest English-speaking city in the entire planet. I think it's like almost 26 million now. I'm going. Let me know in the comments. Where should I go in Lagos? Let me know. So this is puff puff. It's like if you're from the Caribbean, this is like a pylori. Fried dough.
Fried dough.
Fried dough.
Some people will say it's a African version of a beignet.
Exactly.
African version of a beignet. But the way we have, we plate ours here, it comes with a side of fruits and mango chutney.
Oh, mango chutney. Oh. Gotta have that mango chutney in there.
So I'm gonna plate it now.
Oh, so you're gonna plate it on there with the fruits?
Yeah.
These
guys enjoy when it's hot.
Yeah. Oh. I guess I'll just dip it. Oh yeah. The lemon curd? It's amazing. I love the puff puff. This is not pylori. This is puff puff. This is good. You know, the inside, it's like nice and fluffy, also a little dense. Mm-hmm.
So do you have any other?
Thank you.
Hey, thank you so much.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Bye. Have a nice day.
Gracias. Ciao. Thanks, guys. Take care. All right. Hey, that was amazing. Delicious Nigerian food. Oh man, that was epic, bro. Epic.
Appreciate you for coming
So
by.
good. So good.
Enjoy.
So they got Nigerian food, but they have other dishes from all over West Africa. So you don't just have Nigerian food, you have other things. Wow, that was epic. Loud music, spicy food, and if you want some palm wine or some beer or cocktails, they got it. Karaoke, and upstairs, another dining hall, beautiful painting. They have the Olympics going on. Go up there, get a true African vibe, and that was Nigerian food in New York City. Let's go. So we're back in Times Square. Amazing, the bright lights literally will inspire you, like Jay-Z says. But over here, there's a many protests, Gaza versus Israel. Intensity, guys, intensity. How is this possible?
Yeah, both sides are kind of lined up along there.
It's so wild. This is intense. Too intense.
You get me feel the emotion.
Today I'm super pumped because I'm visiting Leven, considered to be the best cookie on the planet. All New Yorkers know about it. I've never tried it. So many influencers have eaten it, but you know what? Who's gotten behind the scenes? No one, except me. I'm going in the back, I'm visiting the team. Let's go see how these cookies are made. This is their 14th location, brand new here in the Flatiron area. Come on inside. Thank you so much. What's up, Ray? How you doing? Oh man, I'm excited. So this is Ray. You manage the New York location.
Yep, so I'm Ray, responsible for all of the New York Leven locations, yeah.
So what can you tell me about Leven?
Leven, man, it's a company that started in 1995, and it really got some deep roots in New York City. Started from our founders, Pam and Connie, who actually was running a triathlon, and one day they were just sitting in the swimming pool, talking about, hey, what are we going to do to get some fuel in our systems? They're like, hey, let's go ahead, start a bakery. They ended up making this cookie, the chocolate chip walnut cookie, to fuel them through that triathlon, and the rest is history.
Wow, so that's the original.
That's the original, yep. Started up on 74th Street in Manhattan, and here we are today at our Flatiron location, number 14. It's a great brand.
Well, I'm excited, guys. Let's go in the back. Let's see how they make the cookies. All right.
Welcome to our kitchen here. Welcome to Levin.
Thank you. So this is the chocolate chip walnut cookie. This is the original right here.
6 ounces of a mountainous chocolate chip walnut cookie.
6 ounces?
Absolutely.
And how many different cookies do you guys have now?
Currently, we have 8 different varieties of cookies. Exclusive in this store, however, in Flatiron, is our black and white cookie. Delicious dark chocolate cookie with vanilla chips in it as well. White chocolate.
And so you don't only do cookies, what else do you do in terms of baked goods?
Absolutely. So we actually started as a bread company. A lot of people don't realize, but we were a bread wholesale company originally. So we have a whole line of breads. We do rolls, and we do delicious butter jam baguettes. We have pastries as well. Chocolate chip brioche, cinnamon brioche, delicious blueberry muffins, oatmeal raisin scones. So many delicious items for breakfast to choose from.
Too many. Today I'm going to eat everything.
We hope so.
I'll try. All right, so over here we're baking cookies. Over here we're making some bread as well. So this is the original as well? This is it?
This right here, I believe, is the oatmeal raisin cookie.
Oatmeal raisin cookie.
Actually, one of my personal favorite cookies we have here at Flipper.
Oh yeah? Look at that, beautiful. This is the black and white. So this is all chocolate with what white chocolate inside?
Dark chocolate cookie base, chocolate chips, and white chocolate chips as well. My personal other favorite.
Personal other favorite. You have too many favorites.
Everyone's my favorite.
Okay, so Melissa, what are we doing over here?
So I'm going to start cracking eggs to start mixing our brioche. Right now, currently, I have our walnut raisin loaf bread dough working.
Walnut raisin bread?
Yeah. It's probably one of my favorite loaves. There's something about it that, there's a little bit of that sweetness from the raisins, but then it's not overpowering the rest of the flavors of the bread. It's a really good one.
It's a lot of eggs.
A lot of eggs.
Where are you from?
I'm actually from New Jersey, but I grew up in New York. Have a lot of family out here. And it's just one of those things that New York is a food mecca. And when I decided to go to school for culinary and pastry, I was like, you know what? New York is the stomping ground for all things food.
Oh, that's great. So what are you making there?
It's baguettes. I shaped the baguettes.
Okay, so it's a baguette?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a baguette being made.
Oh, really?
I mean, we never do French fries, so. Have you?
Right here, let's expand.
Sorry, what's your name?
Goli.
Goli?
Yes.
And where are you from?
I'm from Iran.
From Iran? Gourmet sabzi?
Yes, gourmet sabzi.
Kale pache.
Oh, you love it?
Oh, man.
Have you tried?
Yeah, I've been to Tehran.
My wife is from Iran. My wife.
Yeah, his wife is from Iran. Yeah, he just got married. Yeah. And then I have this right here.
Oh, ish. Oh.
Ish, yes. Oh,
Nice.
I love your country.
Thank you so much.
No, it's a great place. Oh man, the kale pache, first day, I ate kale pache
For the breakfast.
for breakfast. That was the best thing of all time.
Yeah, I love it. I love it, but some of people, when you see the...
I know. When they see the face, they're like, but it's so good.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, so Iran is famous for their bread. Some of the best breads I've ever had in my life are in Iran. So.
Yeah. We have Barbari, Sangak. Yeah.
There's too many.
Yeah, too many.
Too many. Well, so let's see how you make the baguette.
Melissa make the dough.
Okay.
Yeah, and then more proof time in the watching.
Got it.
Tomorrow, first baker, we're gonna bake it.
Okay, so it bakes tomorrow. So you're just rolling it out now, and then tomorrow it goes into the oven.
It's a long process.
It's a long process to make it. Beautiful. She got raisins,
Walnuts.
walnuts. Perfect.
So I'm gonna divide this dough into 2.
Okay.
And then we're gonna bulk ferment it. So I'm gonna proof it for about 45 minutes. And then we'll put it in the fridge. And then tomorrow morning, this will get portioned into our loaves and rolls.
So proofing is that you let it expand, right? That's what it is.
Correct, yes. We want to make sure that the yeast kind of does its thing and kind of release the gases so that's going to make our bread kind of that nice fluffy texture.
Wow, beautiful.
And then I'll spray the trays with a little bit of water just so our plastic can stick to it. Cover it.
This is amazing. This is like amazing. Oh, wow.
These blueberry muffins. You got these over here. Look how beautiful it is.
Oh gosh, why am I going anywhere else today? No, it's like all I want. Blueberry muffins.
Agreed, yeah.
Oh my.
David, I got some espresso for you.
Espresso?
Second 20-second pull though, so it's gonna come.
So espresso.
Yep.
This is a nice machine.
It is for sure. And this is just not any ordinary espresso. So we partnered with a company called Canyon Coffee, and they make our special Leven blends. And you're gonna taste this thing. It's got notes of brown sugar, honey, and it's got almonds. When you taste it, man, this puts the big box coffee chains to shame. Like, trust me, you're gonna really enjoy this.
Let's see. Brown sugar, cocoa, and almond. Dude, that's the tastiest espresso I've had. Wow.
It's really good.
Yeah, sometimes I have espressos and they're too bitter.
Yeah, no, this thing, it's got a nice little sweet flavor to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's also got some notes of honey you may pick up in there as well. It's really good. It's more than just cookies in a bakery, man. We're also some really good coffee.
So come here, get your coffee, get your baked goods.
Yeah, everything that you need for your day to get you going.
I might have another one later.
Yeah.
You know, the problem lately, I've been having too much coffee. I have like 3 cups a day. I'm like, just wired.
No, this one's good though.
So how long does it bake for?
15 minutes.
And where are you from?
Ecuador.
Ecuador? No, no puede ser. ¿De dónde? ¿De Quito?
No, de Cuenca.
¿De Cuenca? Oh man! I've been to Cuenca. Cuenca is a beautiful city, colonial city. Nosotros fuimos a Amazonas. He's from Ecuador. Yeah, estuvimos con Guarani. The Guarani. No, dude, amazing.
Wow.
Dude.
That was trip of a lifetime right there.
Yeah. So I see that you have all the cookies like pre-formed in balls. So how does this work? What's the recipe?
Yeah, so that's a very, very important thing. So our recipe is actually top secret. And there's only a few people that we actually entrust to understand what that recipe is. So all of our dough is actually mixed in a facility where it's kind of like under a lock and key where only a few people know what goes inside of these things. And then they get hand scaled. So we actually have a team that goes ahead and hand scales each one of these into the balls that you see. And then they end up getting shipped overnight, ready for baking the next day at all of our facilities.
Wow.
So, and that's one of the things that's unique to us, and that is probably the only secret I can tell you, is that they are still done by hand, you know, so you have hundreds of people that are there grabbing into this dough and just dropping each one by hand for all of our cookies.
No, I think that's very important because, you know, nowadays everything is so like automated that I like that you have still hands, somebody's still doing it by hand, putting it together.
As you go through the bakery, every single thing is done here fresh. You got to meet some of our amazing bakers, and everything is still being done by hand, and that's something that we want to preserve and never change for the future.
Amazing. So I'm ready to try the original. I feel like it's time, right? I need to try that original.
Let's grab one. We just grab one right off.
Yes, I have to get it fresh, right here. Okay, so the best one is usually the one that's been sitting there for about an hour because I just grabbed one fresh out and it's still too gooey. It's still like falling apart, like very doughy. Now here we go. I'm gonna break this open for you guys. Look at that cookie, that size. This is the best part of my job, man. Being able to do this. Look at that, beautiful. The walnut chocolate chip. Oh my gosh, it's like clumpy. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, wait till you try it.
I'm ready. Oh my gosh. I'm a huge walnut guy, so this is my type of cookie.
Good. and it'll power you for your whole day. Like I said, it started out to get 2 of our founders through a triathlon. So
wow.
And even to this day, we had somebody earlier today I got to meet. He said, "Let me get 2 oatmeal raisins." I recognized him. He had a nice fitness. I'm like, "What are you doing with those?" He said, "I'm gonna have 1 before I start my workout, and then I have 1 after my workout." Come to find out, he's been doing that every morning now for the last 6 months. And
no way.
Like,
he's like jacked.
The oatmeal raisin, he said, is his go-to. He's jacked, so it definitely works.
Dude, this is the ultimate cookie. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna take some for my kids.
Don't eat too much because before you get into that one, I want you to try the black and white.
All right, let me take one more bite. No better cookie on earth. All right, that bite, salt, the walnut, chocolate chip. No, I'm not stopping it today.
I like the double chocolate chip personally. I like that chocolate explosion.
I'm a 2-chip person.
Yeah, 2-chip. Yeah. You gotta try that one next, man.
So this black and white cookie is traditional to New York, and it's typically done where it's a half white, half black cookie. However, here at Leven, we decided to put a little bit of twist on it, where we ended up taking a really rich, dark French chocolate. So that's what describes this really dark color. We ended up putting a semi-sweet chocolate chip, and then we have white chocolate chunks baked inside. And this thing is just so good.
Yeah, it looks fire.
I'm telling you, you gotta try a bite of this. It is amazing.
I'm gonna try a bite right here. Look at that. The colors, man. What a unique cookie.
It's just so rich.
It's so rich. It's like creamy. I don't know which is better now. Look at that. It's still soft. Nice cookie. Café con leche. Done.
Right. Perfect pairing.
So how many cookies have you eaten? It must be
Today, I have too many to count.
I mean,
I almost start my day every day with a cookie. A good way to start the
That's
day.
why he's smiling so much.
That's
That's
it.
I'm gonna have a smile every day if I was eating this. Wow. No, I'm blown away.
I'm glad you love it.
I like how it's still very doughy though. After an hour, perfect. 1 hour. Perfect.
You become the most popular party goer when you work in a cookie bakery.
Oh, I'm sure.
Everybody has expectations of cookies coming to the party.
It's amazing. So Paul comes from Hershey, Pennsylvania. So chocolate's in your blood.
Chocolate's in my bloodstream every single day. Born eating chocolate. Absolutely.
You know how the Canadians say that maple's in their blood? Chocolate's in his blood.
Chocolate's in my bloodstream. Yep.
A cookie every day will keep the doctor away?
Right, absolutely. An adage I always live by.
Oh my gosh. I need another one. So double chocolate chip, is that what we're doing next? Double? Are you gonna try? You gonna try?
I'm trying to think. I mean, this may be good with our bread. It may be like the perfect complement. So put a little bit of the hot sauce with the bread on it.
He's gonna do it? I love you, dude.
I think we gotta give David's hot sauce a try.
Absolutely.
With our bread to see how it goes. Let's give this a shot.
You guys made my day.
That's good.
Now that is a good hot sauce.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Even better with our whole wheat walnut raisin loaf.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course.
Sweetness of the raisins, the spiciness of the sauce.
It really complements it. Is that pineapple flavor?
Yeah, pineapple guava. Davidsbeenhere hot sauce. Plug. Blueberry muffins?
Yes. Thank you.
So you separate them like that because they go over, correct? Like, oh yeah, add blueberries right there?
Definitely.
I'm sorry, what's your name?
Charlie.
Charlie.
Yes.
How long have you been baking for?
Professionally, about 3 years.
3 years?
I usually bake at home.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And where are you from?
New York.
New York? So I ask everybody where they're from because everybody's from somewhere else, you know? Beautiful. That looks delicious.
Brings a smile.
No, it does. There's something about watching.
It's over there if you want to see. That's how big it looks.
Wow. With some of that sugar on top? It's like perfect. It's a lot of cookies. How many you got there? Like 8?
This will be a box of 8.
And what are these?
It's a whole grain. It's a low carb whole grain for tomorrow.
Oh, for tomorrow?
Yes.
Amazing. Perfect. This is the country baguette.
An amazing bread.
You know what? I like how thin it is. It's not like as like wide as the other ones.
And you'll know a lot of places it's like really hard to chew into. This one, it's got a nice crisp crust, but when you start to bite into it, it kind of just like melts. It's like really, really good.
It's like still doughy because some of them are way too hard.
Yeah, way too hard. This one is awesome. We sell it with as a baguette with butter and jam in the morning. Like I said earlier, we hand whip the butter every single morning, and we try to make sure that we can get a clear distinction on the butter and the jelly. We don't like mix it all together.
Wow.
But it creates a really good mouthfeel when you go to bite into it that way. When it's all mixed, you kind of lose that experience, but when you get that nice layer, it creates a great mouthfeel and a great flavor. So these things are really good in the morning.
Keep that away from me. And here we go, double chocolate chip. I'm gonna break this guy open. Oh my gosh.
So good. Now you get to compare chocolate chip walnut, 2-chip chocolate chip. Now you can see why Paul was confused earlier. It doesn't matter. It depends on the day, right? You want those walnuts one day, get a little extra protein, it's good. But then when you want something really nice and sweet, this one really hits the spot.
This is like so decadent. I love how many chocolate chips you get. Like every bite is like 20 in a row. Here we go. Oh my gosh. My mouth is like chocolate and dough.
So good.
I know I'm taking my kids when I come back to New York. Right here.
Yeah.
Straight up. They're gonna like be here all day.
My kids is the reason I'm working here. I got sent a box to my house and we ended up trying the cookie and it was just so good that my kids was like, Dad, you gotta try to figure out how can you work there because we need these every single day.
Amazing.
And I literally applied online after that, and I was like, all right, let's see how it goes.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. Dude, I'm so happy. This is, to be honest with you, I've tried a lot of cookies in my life. This is number 1. All of them, all 3 were amazing. And there's so many other ones. You got like a limited edition one right now. You have how many on the menu? I think it's like...
So right now we're offering a total of 9 at this location because of the black and white cookie.
Yeah.
And all of our other locations have a steady 8 that'll always be in rotation throughout the year.
So you have to come Flatiron location for the black and white cookie.
Online shipping, don't forget. We're going to send them to your house. He's telling me you're, I think, Miami area?
Miami.
We're going to send them down there, don't worry.
And hopefully soon they open up in Miami. My man, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'll see you soon, okay?
Yep, take care, y'all. Have a good one.
I ate all the cookies.